computer. I'm sitting up here in the dark. Let me put the lights on. I was trying to keep it cool. Trying to keep it a little cool. There we go. Keep that other light off. I don't think you guys can hear the music. It's on, but I think we're okay. Hello, 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 hello. When you hop on, please say hello. Make sure you share, and then share some more. Y'all. We'll get started. Is everything charging? We're going to check that every single time. Hello, Regina, over there on the tube. When you hop on, say hello, please, please, please. If you're new, tell me your name and where you're watching from. Forgot the water. Forgot it. Oh well. Hey, Erin. I really don't know how you ladies do it. Thank you, Chrissy. You know, it's all about you guys. It's not about me, you know, and what I like. I gotta take care of you guys. Okay, so I have the fan on. It's balmy outside. I just spread a little water on this. See if we can get it out of my face a little bit. Hi, Audrey in Florida. Hi, Margie. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Sue. And who is JHB? Who is that? Who is that? Hey, hello from Ohio. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Wiggy Mom. Hi, yo, Cheryl. Okay. How do you guys do it? Like, even if they're a little bit long, I still pin them up. But see, the way water's your best friend. You know, if you can carry a water bottle with you to spray at any given time, you're good. You're good. You need that, Susan? Well, these are on sale. You know, I'm all about good sale. Stop, right? Just tell me, just, oh gosh, Tina, maybe you should put a little more makeup on. Y'all don't care. You're just here to see the hair anyway, right? It's been a day. I just got back from the post office. Someone needed me to pull an order. I literally pulled the order, stuck it off to the side, and then when I was unloading my car, put it back in the box. So I had to go back in the post office and figure out, you know, where's the order that I pulled. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys are chatting away on the store. I'm gonna, you know, it's like, what do you do? What do you do? Because I can't make everybody. You guys got the only little bit of time that I'm going to have my hair down was during the trip to California. If you didn't watch yesterday, I gave details of the California trip. Hey, Cheryl, we got to figure out a way to get the video from the book and download it into the tube. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Coming at you from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, no, don't you hate that, Lynn? She said my lips are synchronized with the video. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, she is beautiful. I'm not going to lie. This is a beautiful wig. You know. Oh, you know what else? Oh, that's okay. We're going to do specials tomorrow. There's just a few. There's just going to be a few. So, and, oh, Margie, what a shame. Just a little cloudy. Yeah, they said that after we left, the heat was going to hit California. No problems on your end. Oh, it was on the gram. It was on the gram. Yeah, it's the only problems there is on the gram. Yep, grab bags tomorrow. You know, I finally got everything together, got it to Julie. The only thing I haven't given her was how many people are watching their live that bought something. So I have to get that number to her yet. I should have just come to you like this, ladies, in a little ponytail, and then I can take it down, right? Ladies. Okay. It's probably crappy looking, but it's okay. Yeah, so we're going to do grab bags tomorrow. So you're going to have to make sure you tune in. You're going to have to make sure that you have 2 devices. Marianne, it's raining in northeast Pennsylvania. I think we're going to get some more rain. Oh my gosh, I should have put more eye makeup on. This is how I really look, ladies. You know. I didn't touch anything up. I usually go downstairs and touch everything up, so thank goodness for the setting spray. Do y'all use that setting spray, the one size? You ordered 2? Okay. So some of you ladies may have gotten your wig without your free comb in it because I had the stuff here, but I didn't have the combs. So if you did, oh, well, Tracy, I'm sorry. You missed me. Well, you can always rewatch on YouTube. So I got to get those numbers to her. Well, you're very sweet. The bags were, you can see it right there. But thank you, Jesus, for Tarte Tape Full Coverage Concealer. Yes, Cheryl. Like I said that last night. I'm going to start there's no reason to leave anybody out, so I am going to go live on all of the devices. I mean, what's the difference if I hit 3 buttons or 2 buttons or just 1 button? So yeah, I'm gonna come over, hang out on the book. I heard somebody copying me. I coin phrased the book, didn't I? I had never heard that till I started doing it. Yeah, so I'm everywhere. Surprise. And I think I got a loose crown. I mean, like, really, a loose crown. They told me I was going to lose it. They were right. And it only lasted like 2 years. And I have no fear of the dentist. I just like, who wants to spend that kind of money? Oh, yes, Audrey, the Tarte products are the bomb. Hi, Rosemary. I know. I don't mind the dentist. I've never had a fear of the dentist. I worked in a dentist office for like, gosh, it had to be like 15 years. I'm not lying. What's bad for your skin? I don't know who that is. So I may or may not pay attention to the tube because people can't behave over there. Your crown is infected. Well, this crown happens to have a root canal, so I can't get an infection. But my last dentist did not put my crown on properly. I didn't know. They take it off, and I have a mess under there. So, needless to say, we got it fixed. I thought I could get away with it, but it looks like I'm going to have an implant. And so you can see, if it was a back molar, I'd just leave it. Hey, Alice. I'm good, Rose. What is the grab bag that's happening tomorrow? I'm going to wait and let everybody hop on, and then I'm just going to explain the grab bags, which somebody bought a grab bag today. I saw that come across there, and I'm like, that isn't right. And, of course, then I got busy. Let me look at that. Who did that? Okay. Okay. Lisa, you bought some stuff that I don't even know how you accessed that because it had been gone for such a long time. So, yeah, she did that, and then she bought a grab bag number 10, which I'm not going to give it to her because I show you guys what the grab bags are so that you're not getting a surprise. I don't want you to get something you can't use. So, I can go down. Let me grab. Hold on. I'm going to grab it. Hold on. Let me run downstairs real quick. Let me grab it so you'll see what I'm talking about. downstairs. So literally, ladies, this is what I get. This is what it is. So this is these are grab bags. Okay? And so this is how they come to me. Okay, now that I walked up and down the stairs. I think I used to do the Stairmaster for like, 45 minutes. And now I get winded walking up the stairs. Okay, so I missed some of the comments, guys. So we're going to do grab bags tomorrow. There's several companies that offer them. John Renault is, the ones that do it the most. You have to put yourself on a waiting list for these. So as soon as I get one, I go back on the list for the next set. Yeah, maybe. Oh, look, guys, I wore a black shirt so we could see. Okay, so I'm not going to try these on. I'm just going to show you because they have to be priced. And I don't put them on my head to price them either. Okay, so look. This is how they come to me. Which I'm going to tell you, ladies, that's a good one right there because that is a fully hand-tied John Renault. I can usually tell by feeling. It feels synthetic. Okay? And so what I'll do tomorrow is literally, now I may spray them with water. Actually, I probably won't even do that. I'll just put this on my head and then I'll spray it in water and see what it does. But this is considered what we consider a really good grab bag. And I don't price them like outrageous. I price them according to what their cap is. No, you don't have to register. Lisa, you, she was on a grab bag. So I'll give you your store credit. You can use it towards this one. So this is what I get. And then I have to, yep. And all you have to do is purchase it first. It does, yeah, it's synthetic. I mean, they're really never bad. I mean, and you have to remember, these are usually used for like a photo shoot. I know, the one I have on is not a grab bag, so I'm going to put that away because I don't want to confuse everybody. But that's what I'll do with them. And so I will lay them out, look at the color, and then price them accordingly. I think the highest price I've ever had is like $139. Okay? Somebody got like a human hair for like, who was that? Who was that got the human hair? Well, anyway, she got it and she's like, I just bought it because nobody else would. And then she got it home and it looked horrible. So she washed it and then it shriveled up. And then she was like, oh my gosh, this is a human hair. So she straightened it. It's not the best color, but she can darken. She can either darken them or maybe you can just darken them. Yeah, darken them, right? You can't lighten them, but you can darken them. So anyway, that's what she did, and then she put it all over our private VIP page, and everybody was like kicking themselves for not, for not buying it. Okay, so we'll talk about what's on my head though. So this is my project for tomorrow. They came last week, but the trip to California made everything. Okay, so I have on Edinburg, ladies. Edinburg, and this is in Macadamia Latte. Hold on, the tag is here somewhere. There she is. Macadamia Latte. I'm just not always going to come in. I'm trying to not always just have a short one on pinned up. So I literally took it off stairs, ran upstairs, put another wig on, and here I sit in Edinburg by Beltress. And I'm going to do a combination of different vendors today. I think I'm not going to take any requests until towards the end. Okay, just so we can stay organized, okay? But I was like, these are sitting under there, and I got these as a deal. All right. I'm going to put it on Do Not Disturb. Sorry, this is going to mess up. Yeah, it does. This looks really, really natural. Here is your lace. There it is. lay it down. If I don't pull on it, you can't see the lace, okay? There's no knotting, and she is a left part only, okay? So I have a whole bunch of colors still left. So let me tell you, I think they're on sale for $100 and, well, thank you. 100, I don't want that one, I want this screen. And this is being discontinued, ladies, so if you love it, you better get it. And like I said, I don't have like all the colors, but I have a good amount of them. So let's see. Let me look at it here real quick. And this is Edinburg. It says I have 37 left. It could be correct. That really could be correct. It is on sale for $182.17, and it's normally $476. Now, I know nobody's going to pay full price for a wig. I know that, but I still feel a need to tell you what it retails for. Ladies, don't ever pay full price for a wig. Please don't do that. I mean, please, you know? And like I said, even if you're looking at regular price stuff on my order site, you can it still gets a coupon applied to it, so you get a percentage off. Okay, so I want you to know that. You know, here's the back. She is really pretty. Not gonna lie. We talked about it when we were in California about Cheryl had pulled, because sometimes I'll just grab them and yank them out. And Cheryl's like, yeah, I did that until I ruined one of my wigs. So, I get it. I get it. I get it. So, all right. So, here it is. Let's talk about the inside of the cap a little bit. Hi, Julie. Yes. I know. I'm going to get your... I did not get everything ordered. I'm holding off to place all my bell trusses ordered, but not anything else. Hey, Faye. Hi, Dawn. So, she's a left lace part. She is ear tab to ear tab. Denise says she's 20 inches long. She has an extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and she also has velvet ear tabs. Okay, so and that is the color macadamia. The wig is called Edinburg, EDINBURGH. So go grab you. I know I have that color, that one here. And I got a whole bunch of colors here. So let's take a look at them all. And that way we'll know. Let me go here. Ladies, I could not keep my eyes open today. I was sitting in the chair and I'd do the head bob while I was working. I was like, what is going on? No macadamia on the web. Did somebody buy the one I had on my head? And that's a possibility. This is mocha maple. I have 6 of these. What in tarnation would I say thinking? Other than she messaged me because these were gone, and then they got a weird shipment, and there were 60 of them. Is it jet lag still? I mean, I only went to California. Hi, Martha. All right. Okay, let me look. I'm going to look and see if anybody placed an order. If not, I'll add another one. Sometimes I decrease everything by 1. I'm really bad, ladies. I don't check my invoices from Julie. Like, I don't look to see, you know, if there's exactly what she said she sent me. I'm not going to tighten this. But here she is. Here's your mocha maple. I'm going to... Let me see. What is... The brain is gone. Somebody bought it. Susan is fast, guys. You need to know that. Okay? She's really fast. So Susan got the macadamia one. So here is the mocha maple. Let me turn so you can see. Do a little adjusting here. Here's the back. As I was informed, she's 20 inches long. Okay? order site. It's that word, those words right there, and then DOTCOM, because you can't say it on the TikTok, on the talk. Yep, go to the purchase site. Well, Denise, you could get her and put her in a ponytail. How's the link working today over there, ladies? Is it working or no? Just curious. Just curious. Yeah, so go grab you. Apparently I have 6 of these. So let's get them going. The room is slowly emptying. My husband, I know it doesn't look now, but I literally like combined rows, which I hadn't been able to do that. Okay, the link is working there. Is it working over on the book? You don't see a link? Did they do something? Did Facebook do something? Was there an update that I missed? Or did I update and it made the link go away? Because it's showing me that I have it posted. Alright, that is your Mocha Maple. You did not miss anything. I just started. So I'm showing Edinburg. Here she is in Sienna Spice, which we do love a Sienna Spice. Ah, you know what? I'm wondering if I need to like update my app or something. I'll look after the show. These will fit up to a size 23. And I have some one of deals that, oh, you guys can't, oh, you can see them, but not on the other. Some one-ofs, okay? Alice, thank you for doing that. And they can also sign in, you can watch, oh, did I get shared out? I'm so used to Stacy hopping on, I didn't even think to say. Okay, here I am. Let me share this to a group. And I can share it over here to the private. Okay. Then I can come back down. I can share it and copy it. See, this is what happens when you have so many pages, guys. Hold on, let me make sure. I've cotton in my mouth again. I'm over this. I'm over it. I'm just over everything lately. Put me there. Put me there. Put me there. Copy it there. Oh, paste. There it goes. And post. Okay. So if somebody wants this is the beautiful color Sienna Spice. And if you love this, and you would like to know what styles are left in this color, because you get 60% off when they discontinue a style or a color. Here's the back. Again, this is Sienna Spice. You need, I know, isn't it gorgeous? I mean, to me, that's a true redhead color. Don't you agree? Not many, some people don't. But you're not going to get a redhead that has a root, you know. I guess if she lightens her red, but that can't be an easy thing to do. Okay, Sienna Spice. What else do we got here? How about oyster gray? Don't let anybody tell you you can't wear long if you're older, mature, middle-aged, whatever we want to do. And if you have gorgeous oyster gray hair like this, you definitely can do that. Okay. Hey, Charity, over there. Again, left lace part, ear tap to ear tap lace front, extended velvet nape, Velcro adjusters, and velvet ear tabs. Okay, so same way, just a different color. I'm almost afraid to look at, because I think I got 6 of these. I got 10 colors. No, yeah, 10, no, 6 colors in 10 of each color is what I got. So I probably have a ton of these because not many people wear this. But look at that. If you love it, you're like, oh, Tina, it's just a little bit too small. You can give her a little haircut. I mean, point cut. Start long and gradually bring her up. I would say to like right about here would be my choice. Okay. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Share me out, ladies. Share me out. So that way, what happens is it throws me out to the For Your page. So, do it. Help me out here. Shannon, we are looking at Edinburg, Edinburgh, in the color Oyster Gray. Again, these are heat friendly. They will need heat put on them. Don't not do it. Don't not take care of your wig and then call me in a couple of months and say, Tina, what's wrong with my wig? And you'll send me a picture and I'll say, have you put heat on her? And you'll say, no, I haven't. I said, that's your problem. And so you'll have to put some heat on it. I need to get out the Envy Air Styler and do it live on one of the shows because I have a wig that was sent to me. Charity, she's on sale for $182 and some change, All right, what's this one? I still have crushed almonds, so I do have at least one. So tell me if it doesn't show, and I'll make sure nobody has purchased it, and I'll add it back in. But this one, I know I got at least 10 of them. Okay, 6 colors, 10 of each color. Which is funny because there's 7 right here on the bit when I count my piles. But it could be a duplicate color. All right, let's throw on our crushed almond. Look at that. She's perfect. Now, she does have some flyaways. Y'all don't forget. I've got no, Shannon. Unfortunately, those colors sold out really quick. So this was just another batch that she happened to get, and she did offer it to me, and I took it up. Let's see what it says, because honestly, I know there's a stack out in the hallway. That's the last stack in the hallway that has to be brought in this room, and then I will be not overtaking the house with wigs. It says I have 3 buttered toast, and I'll go check if you need me to. Right? I have 3, and I have caramel blonde. I have dark brown HL. I have mocha maple, oyster gray, and triple chocolate and sienna spice. Well, I like it. I think I like these longer styles when they frame your face. And they have some layers. Like, I don't like it when it, when it pulls straight down. I think that someone told me, was it yesterday? She said, like, they just pull your face down. Okay. Here is the back. Again, this is your crushed almond blonde. I know I have at least one. So if you want one, go grab it. $182. Lip gloss. Nah. And I burnt my mouth with my pizza rolls today. I wasn't gonna eat, and I thought, you know what? They're gonna hear my tummy rumbling. And they would have. Thank you, Kay. You tell me that all the time. You just. No, I'm not, by the way. I just wear wigs because I have hair loss. So, you can take your comment and be gone. You know what I'm saying? I have ladies on here that are really interested in watching and buying products. So if you're not here to do that, if you would just excuse yourself from my YouTube channel. Sorry, but that's not how That's not how I roll. I can't see when you have something on your shirt. It's stuck in there, whatever it is. Okay. Triple chocolate. Ladies, here she is. Let's give her just a little brush. Well, excuse yourself from my channel as well. All right, here we go. Here's triple chocolate. So this is the darkest you can get in the City collection. And I know for some of you, you're like, why does she keep repeating herself? People hop on and off the channel the entire live. And, you know, it just keeps from people getting stuff that they don't really want. Ah, yes. Yes, 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 Denise. Isn't that the truth? So if you're not part of our private VIP group page on the book, please go over and join. You do have to answer questions. And that's where you can put your pictures on, and nobody's going to see them but us wig ladies that, you know, that's what we want to do. Yeah. Someone needs the order site. Bam, right there. This one has a, this one is $182. Todd, you too. You can just dismiss yourself from my group. Okay? And this is normally $476, but you're going to get it on sale. Because there's, what did Cheryl always used to say? There's always a sale at Crowning Glory. There's always a sale. Okay, sure. I can explain that. Okay, so some of it is personal preference. I know several ladies who do not wear a wig cap at all. I wear mine wonky. I mean, I put my grip underneath my mesh cap only because this has elastic, and it, you know, think about it. When you have elastic like on your armband or something, and like you take it off and you have that bright red mark, sometimes it starts to itch. So I just wear it that way because it's comfortable. I started wearing the mesh cap because my hair was starting to grow, and it was like, you know, when it gets to that length and it's just kind of sticking out everywhere. And so I wanted to capture it, and I didn't want to peek in through any of my wigs. And so then it became really just out of habit. And then the first time I forgot to put it on, I could feel what it felt on my head, and I didn't like it. And it doesn't, correct. It also makes it something soft. It doesn't feel tight. Hello, Patty. And it just, you know, and you see how many I take on and off. It doesn't come off. And it does give the wig something to grip onto. Again, but it's personal preference. Cheryl wears a different grip than I do. Alice wears just a grip. Sissy wears nothing under hers. And I don't think I ever asked Erin. So yeah, no, I don't get a headache at all. And I've been wearing for almost 4 years. I think in September it'll be 4 years. Go look. Alrighty, here is your dark brown HL. So just a good basic brunette. You may need to do that. I say try it. I say try it and see if you like it, okay? Alrighty, here is your dark brown HL. I love my wet brushes. Now, if this wig was curly, would I be doing this? Absolutely not. But she's not curly. Your head's too small not to wear one? Yes, then I would recommend it. And it will also take up that extra room in your cap if it feels a little big. All right, so here is dark brown HL. HL stands for the highlights. There are some blonde, there's some red, there is some, Oh, thank you, Stacy. She said she's home from work, so now it's Tina time. I appreciate that. All right, so here she is, dark brown HL. At these prices, like, get one and just try it. Can you? I can see you, Leslie. There you are. I see you. But Sienna Spice, the short one. Yes, but I don't have those colors in this wig. So when I get to one that I do, I can. Okay, so everybody's seeing everybody. That way, and ladies, I may not answer your question. You need to make sure you're looking at the comments because there are ladies that are sitting there doing that. Because sometimes they start to go really fast and I miss them. Okay, the last one I have is caramel blonde. That means I have a buttered toast out in the hallway. So I'll go. Okay, I turned my phone off. So I don't know why that's coming through, but I need to make sure it's not a family member. So hold on, guys. No, I don't know. It should be coming through. You got to say it in red. Yes, I have it in red. I tried it in red. I also have it in Hello Wendy, in caramel blonde. Y'all, are you hearing that? But I don't know where it's coming from. Everything is on silent, I thought. I don't know. I may do it over here. Hold on, ladies. No, it's already done. I don't know what's going on. We shouldn't be hearing the dings. Yeah, okay. Grace. Maybe. I'm still on the book, the gram, and the tube. All right, so here is your caramel blonde. Again, I am not adjusting these, so if I mess with them, you're going to see them move. You're going to see it lift. Oh, I think it's my... Ladies. Sorry, I'm just teasing them. I couldn't ask for a better set of girls that help me. Yep, so here's your caramel blonde. So it is a warm blonde. If you love this color, you'll like raw sugar. I promise, okay? Well, go ahead and get it because they won't last. And when this style is gone, it's gone. She has no plans of replacing it with anything that I have seen so far. Oh, I gotta grab my nets under my desk. Here. Yeah. If I were a blonde, that would be... Yeah, absolutely, Grace Bug. Yes, ma'am. That's where you saw me from. I'm not gonna... and I don't comment on it either, so, okay? Just because the past is the past, right, ladies? Yep, $182. Isn't that a great price? Dan, please remove yourself from my group, please. It's not what we're here for. Yes, Linda, thank you. All right, so I do have this. It says I have buttered toast. Does anybody want to see it? Let me know if you do by throwing up some hearts and or like, you know, the thumbs up, whatever it is. Okay, and I'll go grab it. Oh, what a day. Okay, somebody wants to see it, so let me run out in the hallway and I'll grab it. So inventory is correct. I have some buttered toast left. So we'll take a look at it. And I probably, can I make a custom order? Custom order for what? All of these are, I only sell, name brand wigs. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'll be showing all lengths, all styles, all colors. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, so here comes your buttered toast. Okay, this does pull gray on some people, so that's a heads up because these are in the clearance section. They're discontinued and they are non-refundable. You can't return them. I'm sorry. It's just the policy, right? It's just the policy. No. So what you're seeing, that was, I just literally took the exact same wig out of the box for the first time. I am holding it upside down. This one did come with a net on it. I usually will give it a little shake and we'll put it on my head. The lace is already cut. These are luxury wigs. That's why they're priced the way they are. Okay. This is a bell truss, which, we love bell truss, but I love all the stuff, all the brands. So here, your lace is already pre-cut. And then it just lays down flat. This one does come with a zigzag part. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna remove your zigzag part, spray a little water on it, and you should be good to go. These are ready to wear wigs. Sometimes they have some face floppers. So somebody grab these. I can't believe I still have buttered toast left. Yeah, it's the color. It's the color. It's a great color. But it doesn't pull gray on me. Oh, okay. I'm off screen. Okay, let me hold on. Whoopsie. Hold on. Okay. How about that? Wait a minute. I'm back in the center. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Terry, or Peggy, I just probably hit it at one point. All right. Somebody grab these. When they're gone, they're gone. They're not coming back. And again, that is the color buttered toast. Some people like the chunkiness of the highlights. Oh no. And if you don't, once you comb through these, it does break them up. Okay. I'm not sure you can get any more lighter than this. These are pretty light. Can you show a dark, warm brown? I will be showing them. Like I said, I'm not going to take requests. It just gets a little crazy. Yeah, bell truss are definitely the lowest density. Hi, Rhonda. All right, let me throw this and add this back over to my pile here under the table. I just have little piles of stuff everywhere. Little surprise piles. We're going to look at, go find something. Hold on. OCD sometimes. Sunny Virginia. Hey, Diane. Did you pick out a wig? Did we do that yet? My makeup is simple to put on. It's just a foundation. I use the Tarte bronzing stuff. You put dots all over your face and just kind of blend it in. And then just a little bit of blush, and I have like a lot of people that don't have this huge bone right here, but I do. I have a huge bone right there, and so it gives the illusion of being darker than what it really is. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show these because these are, whatever doesn't sell, these will be going back to the manufacturer, I think this week. So let's do a quick little, okay. I mean, Diane, take your time. It's your prize. Oh my gosh, ladies. No. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to do a long one to start off, so hold on. Let's do this one. I have these two here ready to go, and you can also order different colors on the order site. Kathleen showcased her Brighton on our private page where she just did she modified it just a little bit. By the way, it looks spectacular. I don't know if she's on. She probably is. But this is Brighton by Aesthetica. I'm going to show her because she's heat friendly. I'm going to show whatever, you know. But I did ask them to send me a lot of the heat friendly ones because that's what we like. You got it, Judy. You got your Ignite and you love it. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I think I still have one left from last night that didn't sell. But this is Brighton by Aesthetica. It is great quality, ladies. I'm not going to sell it and I'm not going to show it if I don't stand behind the product, okay? Left lace part, ear tab to ear tab lace front, open wefted cap, especially during these hot summers. It does not have a velvet ear tab, but it has some. A velvet nape, and it does have Velcro adjusters. Alrighty, so here it is. This is the color R610. It's just a basic brunette. Throw it on my head and we'll talk about it. I'll get you a price. Coupons. Oh, you know what? Should we do a little extra % off tonight since I'm showcasing them? Should we do it? What is the name? This is Brighton. So this is Brighton by Aesthetica. Now, you know I got to get my hands in there and feel. Okay, right here, I can feel just a little bit of permatease, but I think it's needed for the volume. And it still is low density. I'm going to show you the hairline because it is. Okay. You want to do it? Okay. How about we do an extra % off Aesthetica? We might do it on every brand as I show them. How about that? Let's do that. You guys know I love to fly by the seat of my pants most of the time. So I don't have a show set up. I mean, what I'm going to show. Other than, you know, tomorrow will be the grab bags. And like I said, you're going to need 2 devices or you're going to miss out. All right, hold on. Let me grab the discounts. I'm just going to do them during the live. So as soon as the show's over, when I hit off, I'm going to go in here and turn this coupon off, okay? So hold on. Let me... Hold on. Why is... Hold on. Let's... Get over there. Okay. I hit finance, and how come my... Where did my discounts go? There they are. Okay, here we go. So we're going to do Aesthetica. I'm going to do 40% off. I would love for someone to buy this one in particular. I don't want to send anything back, ladies. Those bangs swoop really well. They do. So give me a second. Let me turn on the coupon. Only during the live, okay? So today is the 20th. It will end... I'm not going to set an end date yet. I'll just keep it open until I turn the thing off. Okay, so far, Aesthetica will be 40% off. This wig is normally... Hold on. Brighton. She is $315. I always do 15% off on my website, or I match what some of the other vendors are doing, because sometimes their prices aren't 15. All right, so let's see. All right, so it's on sale for $284. I want to take 40% off. We're gonna get this for $170. No, Kim, no coupon needed. Hold on, make sure. I think I made it so it was automatic. Yes, it's automatic, so you don't even put it in. What is this color, Charity? This is the R6/10. And I do have it in another color. And then, of course, they have their colors, so they have a whole bunch of colors. All right, so there's that one. It's warm here today. Can't put the air conditioning on. My quiet one, we didn't even have it a month, and it died. So we're gonna go shopping for a new one this weekend. Okay. All right, this is the other color. This is their beautiful red. This is the color R30/28/26. Okay. Here it is. That is their red. It kind of reminds me of not golden russet, maybe iced pumpkin spice without the root. It's gorgeous. In my camera, it looks the way it looks when I'm looking at it. So the lighting is good. All right, so if somebody wants this one, you want the R30/28/26. If you do not receive a tracking number this evening after the show, that means someone beat you to it and I still have to order yours. Okay? Look at this. Okay. I don't think I showed the back, did I? This is really a cute wig. I was excited when this one came out. And I think they're getting ready to release some more. Here's the back. Again, this is Brighton by Aesthetica. Your coupon will automatically apply. That's the easiest way for me to do it, ladies. It really is. And that way you don't, message me and say, oh, I forgot to put my coupon code in. That makes a huge mess for both of us. Because of the dang credit card company. It includes, well, Susan, I don't think there's anything in open box. So, I mean, it shouldn't because they're considered clearance. So it's just going to be the regular price stuff, which is a great deal. All right, I'm going to save that one. Let's go on to this one. Okay, let's go on to this one. Okay, this is another Aesthetica. I gotta find it. There she is. Okay. This is a really cute one. This is the color R51, L as in Larry, F as in Frank, 60. So this is gonna be a gray. Oh, this is their new gray. Is it similar to NYX? No. No, Nikki. I would say no. It's a completely different style. Okay, so this is Sage. So they're introducing a new line of grays. And so this is R51LF60. Okay. This is full synthetic. So yes. Does it look shiny? Yes. Will it stay shiny? No. You can put some dry shampoo in it. You can jump onto the order site and get you a bottle of Envy Get Dressed. That will also help take the shine out. No, Rosemary, I would say I would not brush right, and I would use a wide tooth comb because she has a curl. Okay, so here we go. Okay, let's talk about the inside of the cup first. She also gave me mostly lace front because we're all a bunch of lace front snobs. She's a left mono part, ear tab to ear tab. I am thinking that's more like temple to temple. These have the hooks, which some people love the hooks because once you find your spot, it stays there. So, hi, Corky. Look at everybody just hopping on today. All right, let me throw this on. So this is Sage, and she's normally $327. Let me give you a price first. This over here. All clear. $295, and you're gonna get 40% off. $177. What color would be similar to dark brown HL? Carly, we probably would need to talk after because we can look at color codes and things like that. I know, Patty. I just figured I did it a couple weeks ago by accident, and so I just decided I would do it all the time. It doesn't hurt. You know, it's nothing extra that I have to do. Okay, so here's your gray. This is a beautiful gray. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is Sage. I'm feeling permatease. But I got ladies who love big hair, so permatease is your friend. Okay? I did not tighten this as tight as it should. I'm feeling it not so much here, some here, some here, some in the back, definitely at the nape. And this is straight out of the box. I've done nothing to her. Here's the back. So that is Sage in the color R51LF60. It's Sage by Aesthetica, but I'll do all colors. You know, not just the one that I'm showing. You like this one, Jen? She probably needs some water. Because I'm seeing, you know, those little flyaways. There we go. Now, the good thing about synthetic, ladies, you don't have to heat treat it, ever. You don't have to do it. So that's a good one. All right, again, Sage in the color R51LF60. I'm sorry, I have to keep looking. I don't like numbers. All right, there's the back, so I wanted to see it. And I don't even know what it looks like. So if it looks bad, I'm sorry. Yes, Sage is like one of their real popular. Okay. And so if you're a new wig wearer, you probably don't know all this, but we have tons of experienced wig wearers on here. Aesthetica is a great product. It ends up being on sale for $177, and she's normally $327. All right, let's move on to the next one. That's the only color I have here, and so we would have to order all those. But I'd like to get rid of the ones that I have. Okay, let's do another one. I'm not familiar with these. I don't think the dry mouth is ever going to go away until I stop taking my medicine. Which that would be stupid. That would be stupid. Alrighty. Another synthetic. And they are coming out with some more heat-friendly ones. That was, I think, their first batch of heat-friendly. Alright, this one is called Sky. So Sky by Aesthetica. She sends me the most popular styles is what she's been doing. Oh, this one is cute. Oh, I like that in the chrome. There are pictures on the website of other colors, so. All right, let's see how much she is. So your coupon at checkout will be $172.80 is what it'll bring it down to. Hi, Linda. I still am going through messages. I think I've got text messages almost caught up. I think all my emails are caught up, and I started working on the store messages, so I'm still working on those. Alrighty. So let's talk about the inside of her cap. She is lace front, ear tab to ear tab. Actually, this one goes probably true ear to ear lace front. She's a left mono part. There's her lace all the way down. Here are her, not a velvet nape, but she's got the hook adjusters. Why are most wigs? I really don't know, Patricia. I think somebody said at one point it was because most people are right-handed. So I don't really know. And so if you're looking for like a right part, you'll have to get a full mono. Okay. All right, let me throw this on my head. This is Sky. What color is this? Is it the 14? Yep. RH1488 RT8, which is like a beautiful, beautiful blonde. So let's see what we can do with this. And you know what? They really do have good stock photos. So, okay, we can tuck. That's important. Do you have salt and pepper shoulder? Yes. Yes, you'll just have to stay with me. This comes in a color called Chrome RT1B, which is a, it's like a platinum. You like this one too? Yeah. Okay, I want you guys to see, because see, there's that hairline. And do you see how that it's not perfect? So it doesn't have a straight line. It kind of goes in, and that's real important. That makes the wig look even more realistic. And this is cute. And I promise you, if you love this style, but you don't like the shine, don't let it keep you from getting it. Okay? Oh yeah, they really do. And I know, I didn't see Kathleen on here, but she probably didn't know I was going live. Kathleen is a Aesthetica inside styler. And so she is so, where do you buy these, Krista? Right here, hun. Go to the order site. It's also in my bio, which is, on my YouTube channel. Okay? And then you just type it in. It's a shop. I know people are like, why don't you just sell them through the talk? Because they have strict policies when it comes to mailing stuff out. And we all know the wig situation. And you get a violation, and then they tell you can't. What would be a good cool blonde? Let me look. Is the sunlit? I have to look at the color. I'm trying to think. I'm going to say that one right there, and I don't know which color that is. Hold on. Is it sunlit? Is that what it is? Somebody help me out. I think it's the sunlit is really cool toned. And so with the chrome. Oh, okay, yes. All right, so somebody wants this one, take it. Oh wait, I didn't feel for permatease. Let me get my hands in there. Definitely in the back. Not a huge amount. A little bit here in the top. So we can make it. Do you see what I mean? Where it just helps you get some volume in there. If you don't like it, you can always, you can steam it, but then you could take a possibility of changing the style, not ruining it. Can I show the back? Absolutely. So this is Sky by Aesthetica. 170 something. 172.80. Okay. Sunlit. Okay, thank you. What number closest to macadamia? Oh, you guys are testing me today. Hold on, I gotta look at the pictures. I'm just like you guys, I have to look. Oh, why isn't it doing it? Maybe it's here. That's that one. Silver Sun. Silver Sun is gorgeous. Let me look at that one. Nope. The 826 might be a good choice. And so might the... No, not that one. I don't like that. The R1426 is a good one. No. I mean, they don't have anything exactly like the macadamia. Thank you, Alice. How do you dull the shine? You can do it several ways. You can buy the Envy Get Dressed, which will take it out. You can use just regular dry shampoo. Somebody uses baby powder. And then, I don't want to say, when it gets dirty, you know, after you've worn it for a little bit, and all the elements get on it, it takes the shine away. And honestly, this is not as bad as it probably looks. I'm going to hold it back here because you got to remember I've got box lights. Some people use cornstarch. So there's several ways. That's one of the pluses of synthetic is there's no maintenance, guys. No maintenance at all. Okay, that's that one. Okay, those were the only two synthetic ones I have. I have this one left. This is a different one, but this is a heat friendly. And this one is really pretty. This is, make sure it's James, yes. And Christina, if you're watching, your James went out, so make sure you're part of the private VIP page because she'll take some pictures in that one so you can see the color. I think she got Silver Sun. All right, let me get out of that one. Let me get into this one. I'll give you a price. Now this one is heat friendly, so as you can see, not as shiny as the other one. This one is gonna cost you $235.20. $235.20. Okay. She is full mono. So this is what I was talking about. If you need to be able to part it on the right, here we go. Full mono. Part her anywhere within that area. She is, I'm gonna say temple to temple lace front. And there's nothing fancy on her, guys. These are just, you know, there's your ear tab. No velvet on it. No velvet nape. It does have Velcro adjusters, which I don't know. Some people don't like the velvet. Some people do not like extended napes. All right. So let's throw her on my head. We are looking at James in this beautiful color. I love this color. Cheryl loves this color. I don't think Stacy's still at work. Stacy's gonna love this color. Okay, this is the 30, 28, 26. I told her send me the most popular colors. Okay, so no curl in this one. Give her just a little brush. She's perfectly out of your face already. And this is James by Aesthetica. $235.20. Here's the back. I had it in another color. It's sold. So I think I started out with 15 of these guys, and I am down to 7. So we've sold 8 of them. Okay. And this comes in a ton of colors. And this is James. And this one, the color is 30, 28, 26. It really is, isn't it, Alice? So pretty. So pretty. So let me grab that. You don't have to wait for it to come in. It's here. Okay, I got 2 more. Not in this style, though. We're going to go to a different style. Yeah, everybody likes James. It didn't last long. Alright, guys, make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you keep sharing it out so that people, I don't even know what it means to share it out, I guess. I mean, like with Facebook, you have to tell it where to go. So I don't know how it works on TikTok. I'm tech savvy, but I'm too busy to figure it out. Alrighty, 2 more. Oh, I like this one too. I should have got some more veils. Okay, remember we talked about the Silver Sun color, so here I'm going to show you what it looks like. Because I have something in it. Alright, this is... Whoopsie. Too much stuff on this desk. Oh, there's the pen light I was looking for earlier. We keep the lights, we keep it dark in here so it stays cool all day long for me. Share, share, share. Okay, this is some new stuff. Let's see. It's Tarte. It's Tarte oil. It is called, because you're going to ask me, so I might as well tell you, right? Maracuja Juicy Plumping Lip Oil. Alrighty, let's look at this next one. Products. Okay, this girl. She is normally $300. I hate when they do that. $339 on sale for $306, but I'm gonna take another 40% off. $183.60. All right, so here is the Silver Sun. This is the one that I said would be a good cooler color. To me, this is like beautiful platinum, right? All right, let's talk about her. This is 7, and it's spelled weird, S-E-V-Y-N. She is a left monopart. Left monopart, temple to temple lace. Nothing on their ear tabs, Velcro adjusters. All right, so this is the Silver Sun. So if you like James, it comes in this color. If you like Brighton and you love this color, it comes in that. Isn't it beautiful? All right, let's throw her on my head. So this to me is like a true platinum blonde. I love the curls. Let's feel it. Itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty, 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 bitty. A little bit of permatease there in the back. Oh. All right, here's the back. I'm not gonna brush this. This is definitely a curly wig that needs a wide tooth comb or even just your fingers. Like, you can still get it wet. So, when you get these little flyaways and you're not really sure what to do with them, you're gonna get it wet. A bottle that sprays forever, but I'm cheap and I'm not gonna throw it away. I'll just use all the water. So you can take your fingers and just rake it through. Okay, rake it through. Just like if you had normally curly hair, if you feel like the curls are loosening up any, just give it a good scrunch. Okay, this is 7. This is the color Sunlit Blonde. Hold on. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Sunlit Blonde. Sunlit. No, wait a minute. No, it's Silver Sun. Silver Sun. Silver Sun. So if you want this one, I have it here. It's ready to go. Look at that. I mean, let's get her straight on there. I want you to see, there's really not a lot of knotting in this that you can see. But I love this one. I fell in love with this wig when it came out. It was real pretty. So if somebody wants this one, it's here. It's ready to go. And again, like I said, if you think the curl came out of it, you just spray it with some water, just like regular hair. And I don't know what I did. You're ready. Somebody wants this one. Silver Sun. See, I've said it wrong, so now I got to keep checking it. Silver Sun. Okay. And there you go. And I am looking at all of my devices, and the color looks just like the color in person. Now, it might be a little warmer on the tube, and it might be a little bit cooler on the gram, but on the book and TikTok, that's exactly what it looks like. Okay? Especially when we're dealing with new colors, you want to make sure you know what you're seeing. So you are seeing the true color. Tina, it'll show it when you put it in your cart. Just put one in your cart. Just try it, and then view your cart. It's not going to show it on that first page where you pick your color. You have to wait until you put it in your cart. What do we always say? It's on sale for $183.60. It comes in a whole bunch of colors. I got one more to show you. One more color. What do we always say? We used to say magic happens when you put it in the cart. Okay, that was 7 Silver Sun RT8. Okay, I have it in one more color, which is the red. So, like I told you, she gave me the colors that they sell the most of in each wig. I haven't seen, this is a Beverly wig. Where are you, Beverly? I haven't seen Beverly in so long. Beverly, I need to just call you. Let me throw this on. This is the color, the 30, 28, 26, okay? And it's $183. So here's the red version. And again, zigzag part is in all of these. And I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna wake it up so it doesn't look so plastered to my head. All right, here it is. Who wants the red one? Isn't she so pretty? So pretty. Okay, we're gonna move on. I know, I love curls. Ladies, I love curls. I've always loved curls. I'll get another drink of this water. I think we've maybe got rid of all the weirdos on the, okay. I always start out with lip liner, and I don't, the lipstick comes off, but the lip liner stays on forever. Let's get her put away in her box. Somebody buy those. That would make Tara very happy if I could call her and say, hey, I'm not sending any back. We sold them all. Hold on. in the, what was it? In the sunlit blonde. Hold on, I do have a couple of Aestheticas over here. Oh. No, I have one in the chrome. Let me look, wait a minute. There's some over here. Oh gosh, I have more over here, guys. I didn't sell them all. They're all right here. Oh, Silver Sun. Silver Sun? Silver Sun. Silver Sun. I got one. Hold on. Silver Sun right here. No, we did Silver Sun. What do we want in Sunlit Blonde or Silver Sun? See, it's so confusing. This is not even open. Let's show it. Let's show that. What are we doing here? Okay, no, wait, we do have another one? Oh, these are the brand new ones. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Forgot they were over here. Oops. Okay, let me show this one. This is the Chrome. The Chrome RT1B. Okay, hold on. It's not the best wig, but I'll show it. Thank you, Alice. Okay, let's do this one first. So this is a new one. I think that one might be in the time before. Let's look at it. So this is the Silver Sun, but this is Lumi. Lumi? I think that's how we said it. Lumi. I think somebody ordered this and we got tired of waiting, which, you know, I get it. This is Lumi. What a name. Am I saying that right? Thank you, Susan. Let's see how this one. Okay, this one you'll find in the clearance section. She's normally $423. You're gonna get it for $199. Let's talk about it. Full mono, part her wherever you want. It's spelled L-U-M-I, and this is the color Silver Sun RT8. Full mono, part her wherever you want, okay? Open wefted cap, no fancies. They're your hook adjusters and your ear tabs. The main thing we need to make sure is that it is a lace front. I have said that forever. You know, I'm a lace front snob. And this one I need to rehook. Okay, that'll work. Because it's not going to fit. Sounds finish. Lumi. All right, let's throw her on. I love this color. Look at that. Okay, now she's full synthetic. Okay. Not in a little dry shampoo. A little bit of Envy Get Dressed spray. Sprinkle it with cornstarch, baby powder. Okay, so this is just kind of, this reminds me of Santa Monica. Okay. This one, I have this one here ready to, this is cute. This is cute. Yeah, this one is cute. Again. Now, this one did not come with a zigzag part. I'm just going to wake her up just a little bit. I just want to make her look not so flat to my head. All right, if you want this one, $199. I'm going to do, I think I did all colors. Let me look. Yes, all colors. All colors. Lumi in Silver Sun RT8. Here's the back. It reminds me very, very much of Santa Monica. There's not an ounce of wait a minute. Because you know what? Okay, I feel a tiny bit right there. This is Lumi by Aesthetica. L-U-M-I. I think I'm saying it right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I can't think of any other way to say it. Lumi, Lumai, Lumi. That's all I know. Okay, there she goes. Somebody wants this one. It's here. It's ready to go. And like I said, you can part her wherever you want. And you will have the ability to make it look like your scalp is showing. So somebody grab this one. Do I have a trend alert? I don't know. I had so much stuff I don't even know what I have anymore. So, but I'm not taking requests at this time. It makes for a very late night of cleaning up is what it does. So, oopsie, don't do it. Okay, that is Lumi. Look at that. They put it in a little piece of cardboard. I can't put these in like my normal packaging. They have to go in a special bag. And it's the shortest wig ever. Okay, that's Lumi Silver Sun RTA. I have another one we'll look at. Someone wanted to see the chrome. So I'm going to show chrome next. Again, all colors in that one on sale for $1.99. Every wig that I've shown so far comes in all of those colors. Okay. Here's a short chrome one. Okay. Let's see. This is called Jayce. Jayce. This is in the chrome RT 1B. So 1 is the root. Okay. Nola says there's usually just a little bit of permatease in all Aesthetica wigs. Yep, because even this one. And it's so light density, you would never even know. Okay, we're going to put this one on. It's a shorty. And I normally don't mind shorty. But, hold on. Let me get this on there. It's not attached. Hold on. This is what I don't like about them is the hook adjusters. But once you get it where it needs to go, you're good to go. And my fingers are not working. What else is new? Okay, there, I got it. Let's do this one too. I'm just so used to Velcro. Sorry, guys. Hang with me. Okay, here we go. This is a shorty. Okay, let's talk about it first. Okay, this is a basic cap wig, ladies. It has a little bit of lace right at the crown. So if somebody was looking at the top of your head, that's what they're going to see. But other than that, that's it. I'm going to give her a good shake. She's going to need it. This is Jayce. And Jayce comes in all colors. It is a full synthetic wig. Oh, this is Pixie. I don't know. Let me find it. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's short. And I don't know what we can. And I can feel a little bit of permatease in here. I'm just gonna wake it up just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull some of this forward. Remember, once it's done, you're good for the day. Okay. All you ladies who wanted a short pixie, here you go. Let's see. I'm just gonna, because messy looks more realistic. Okay. I'm all for Velcro just in colors with, yeah, Lisa, I agree with you. Okay, so here it is. This is Jayce, Jayce by Aesthetica. I'm pretty sure I have this in the clearance section because it's a J-A. Yeah, it says I have 2. Another one over there. I might have it in another color. Let me know if you want to see another color. $79, ladies. Yeah, it's cute. It's definitely cute. But you have to like short. I mean, I don't think you can get any shorter of a pixie, can you? And there's the back. What other one do I have? I'm lying. I don't have any of that. Oh, yes, I do. I have it in the red. I have it in the red if somebody wants to see it. I have it in red if anybody wants to see it. Any blonde in this one? Oh yeah, there's tons of colors on the order site. And if it's not in the clearance section, let me tell you what your cost is going to be. Hold on. Yeah. $123. I can't do them all for $79 because I'm pretty sure that's cost. Yikes. I'm just trying to get rid of it. These ones, $71. $79. And then all other colors are going to be the $123. All right, you guys are answering the questions for me. This, yeah, it's short. It's short. But, I mean, you don't have to pay for the, the lace on this one. It is cute, though. What was the other one, Cheryl, that I put on? I was like, why am I wearing this? It wasn't this one, was it? I mean, you can do so much with that. You want to see the red? Okay. Awesome. This is Jayce, Jayce, and this is the Chrome RT1B. Okay. I'm going to show it in the red. I do have it here in the red. Not every wig is for everyone, guys, but this wig belongs to somebody. And eventually the person will come along and just, wait a minute. Oh, that's Jameson. Hold on, I got the wrong one. Jameson, you just gotta figure it out. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, guys, here it is in the red, which is the 30, the 28, and the 26. Alrighty, here it is. Give it a shake. It needs a good shake. I am gonna have to do the adjusters because they're not done. Hold on, I think I just shook them right out. Well, hold on. It is, they're all cute, ladies. Like I said, every wig has a person it belongs to. Wait, did I get it? Finally. Yikes. All right, here's the red one. Same thing. So this one's on sale for $79 too. But if I don't have the color, then you're going to pay a little bit more because I got to order it. I mean, how easy is that to wear, though? You're done. This is a good throw and go. For $79, like I said, wigs at cost today. Look how easy that is. I know, it's not bad. It's red. It's definitely red. Here's the back. Somebody grab them. $79. Right? It does look a little dated. But there's a person that's their age that they wore their hair like this. So, I don't know where they get there. I don't know where they get their styles from, you know? It does, it did frame my face very well. I love that red though. I do love the red. I want to hold it back here because that's probably the better color. Okay? Oh, let's try it. Linda, let's try it. She said, Tina, put a headband on it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Because I do that a lot. Like if I put something on and I'm like, oh, it needs something. Now, remember, messy is more realistic. Let me get those little pieces out. Okay. You know my headband is around here somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, here. I have two. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like with a little headband. Yes, we did have a wonderful trip. You know. Good idea. And all we did was put a little headband in. This is one of my favorites. It's just got some little, I guess, little butterflies, and little diamond-like studs. Here, let's do this one. Don't have one of those. Let's see, I've got to mess it up a little bit. Can never. I know. I have my tiara somewhere. Where'd she go? I always keep her like close to my, because Alice sent me that tiara like, what is it? Like when I first started this business. She's here somewhere. She's probably under something. But I do have a little tiara. All right, if somebody wants this one. Maylene, I almost mailed your package today. I literally went out to my car, put it to the side, and said I need to pull this order. When I was at the post office and I was throwing things in there, I threw it in there. I had to go back in and go through all the boxes again. I was so mad at myself. All right, so there you go. Just put if you're not sure, put a headband on it, right? Ginny, with your little like bandana one would look so cute. All right, I know, but I got it. It's downstairs. I pulled it. Yeah, it was so funny. I was so mad at myself though. Alrighty, we're gonna keep going. Somebody wants one of those? Grab it while you can, while they're on sale. The sale will end as soon as I'm done tonight. So maybe I'll give you like an hour or two. Because you might still be in there looking, right? Can you, Roseanne, not the ones that I have tried on that are full synthetic. So the one I just took off, no, you can't use heat on that. They're synthetic, but they're gonna last you forever, especially the short ones. So the two in the clearance section are $79. If I need to order you one, it's $123. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's move on, ladies. There's lots of things to look at. I am going to pull some of these I only have one of. My boxes are backwards, so bear with me. Oh yeah, that's a goodie. Well, they're all goodies. Let's do these two because I only have one of each. Let me see. I might have more down there. Let me look. Oh yeah, I do. That one. No. Okay. Hold on. Let me get my my body up. Whew. Getting old is not for the birds. It's for the birds. Not for the weak. That's what I always say. All right, let's see these. Where's the other one that I just had on my head? Oh, here it is. I'm sorry, ladies. I've got to put them away or I'll be stuck and not be able to get out. Let's throw. This is keep it very organized. When there's this much, ladies, I gotta do it. Sorry. All right, let's go. I don't have that. I don't have Belinda. What are you asking me? I'm sorry. Okay, let's do these. I gotta find them here. Hold on. I have 2 of these. Let me find them here. Boop. Boop. And then I can check and see what's available at the manufacturer on these. I don't have Meg. I can show probably a color. What color was it? Remind me. Yeah, I don't have Meg. I have very few. Dawn, you can just scroll on by, hun. You left 1 box on top of the blue box. I'm not ready for that one yet. All right, well, because I'm taking too long for Miss Dawn over here on the tube, and she would like me to move on, and I actually would like you to move on, Dawn. Just go. See, I'm not a keyboard warrior. I'm just gonna, tell you like it is. Please move on. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, it says I have 1, but I have more. Let's add the one that I just got. These are good, but this is a good color, ladies. Good color. The color. So we're back to Belle Trust for a minute or 2. This is the color Brown Sugar Cookie Blonde, which it reminds me a little bit. Oh, wait! Look at this long girl. Ay ay ay. It reminds me of Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. And also reminds me a Wanda, you and Dawn can just go on, okay? Hold on, you know what? I don't even have to tolerate them, do I? bear with me. Done. Oh, dear John. Okay, here we go, ladies. I don't know why I got this, but I did. So let somebody get a good deal on it. This is Hepburn. She is normally $584, and the reason because she is hand tied. She does have the stabilizing wefts, so she is technically about 3/4 of the way hand tied. Full mono. Yeah, see, thank you, Lisa. Isn't it crazy over there? People are just idiots. That's all. I don't even know. I don't even have words for them. Here are your silicone ear tabs. Velvet nape, velvet ear. Well, I think there is. No, maybe not. There's not velvet under there because you can remove these. They have little stitches. But I was told that cancer patients like the silicone. And then Velcro adjusters. Yeah. All right, here we go. This is Hepburn. And this is the color brown sugar cookie blonde. I think that's what. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, all right, let's see. I will tell you, for her to sit where she has to sit, I can't have bangs. So let me do some swooping. Karen, this is Hepburn by Belle Tress. This is in the brown sugar blonde. You know, I love the color. I do love the color. Oh, I need to add it because Denise, I just got it. So, you know, it is a beautiful wig. I'm going to add it right now. Okay. I have another color, but this is the brown sugar blonde. You know, we got brown sugar cookie, we got brown sugar sweet cream, we got too many brown sugars. It's not the, and those are women I have to get rid of. They're just being rude. I don't have time for that. Oh, Mary, she is on sale for $298. It was not a super sale. I looked at my invoice. I didn't get her on sale. So if you ordered this, or if you ordered it and then changed your mind, you might want to buy it. You might want to get it cheaper now. Okay, let me show you the back. I have it in another color. So on me, I mean, it's very light density. It's not, it's, you know, if I cut it, then it's customized to myself. So all you ladies, if you think you're gonna want to sell it at some point, because we do that, don't cut your bangs because then it's considered customized. Okay. How does it? Raw sugar is more warm and more of a blonde. This is like a blonde sherry. Okay. And I do have it in another color. And we're going to try it here in just a second. Yeah, she's cute. I love her curls. Well, thank you. You know, and she's got her zigzag part in, so, you know, you can... The capris are, if they're in there, they already have the price attached to them. Right, yeah, and there's the back. Okay. Let's try it on another color. It's too long on me. She needs her bangs cut. There we go. Guys, and the color looks, I mean, I'm holding it, looking at all the devices. The color looks, you know, spot on. Okay. So that is, we consider that a blonde, you know. But if you've had brown sugar sweet cream, it's pretty close to that. All right, that was brown sugar. I have it in another color. Oops, there goes the net. Alrighty. I have it in the coconut milk gray. Let's put it on our head, then we'll see what we can do. Yeah, it might not be enough. If you want blonde, no, I would say you're going to be, if you were to buy that, you would be disappointed. If you want a blonde, you're going to want, hold on, I'll tell you what the choices are. Okay, it's the same way. Now we're into the coconut milk gray. Let me get it out of my face. Hepburn. We are in Hepburn, which is a wig from the Icon collection. Oh no, I can't even stand to have it where I can't pin it up. Okay, there we go. So here is Hepburn in the beautiful coconut milk gray for the same price, $298.12. If you love the wig and hate the colors, it is available in other colors. If you want a blonde, you would want butter cake. Cool chai would be the cooler of the blondes. What else colors are in here? Has a mixed berry. We have a milkshake. You too, Karen. Yeah, so of course, you know, if you wanted to swoop, which is what I would do. Okay, there you go. So this is coconut milk gray. And I also had it in the brown sugar blonde. I only have those two. If you want it in, hi Pam, if you want it in any of the other colors that I mentioned, let's look here. Hepburn. Let me see. Do I have pure white in this one? No, not in this one. What's the warm blonde in that collection? You're looking at probably the butter cake. And then the sparkling champagne is kind of like a blonde. But I will tell you, all the colors are restocked. So if you love the wig and just want a different color, I'll add some more to the clearance price ones. Diane, did I get your question answered? Yeah, things would drive you crazy. Alrighty. You want a milkshake, Susan? You want me to add a milkshake for you? I can do that. Let me make sure. How many are there? 61. I think we're good. Surely I don't have 61 people that need that. Okay, so you want milkshake added. Anybody else need me to add any more for that good sale price? I'm just checking all the places before we move on. Okay, but I do have those too. Here, ready to go. Like I said, you know, every wig has its bright. Aw, thank you, Alice. I'm trying to make it affordable, guys. How about another sale? I mean, I could raise my prices and not work as hard, but, you know, that's not fair to you ladies. Alrighty. I only have one of this, but we're gonna check inventory. Because I think, by just seeing what I just saw, I think She's got all of her... Oh, it'll take a second. Hold on. Let me go back, Susan. That was... Hold on. Did I not hit save? I thought I did, though. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's there. I'm going to add it. I know I added more than one, and it's almost down to 0, so... Oh, Margie. Yay. I have another lady. I didn't forget about you. We're getting a wig for your daughter. It takes me a little bit longer to get stuff from Renee Paris. So, I can't remember where she was watching me that night. But I also had a customer message me about another lady who got gasoline thrown on her, and it ruined her wig, and she only had one. Lip stuff says your lips. So, we got her taken care of. It's the husband. He's home talking about some... Oh, look at this. Who is this? Oh. Alrighty, let's look at this one. Again, I do not have anybody I put the names in. There were no outstanding orders, which usually means, ladies, that you got tired of waiting. And I understand. But Bell Trust does not let me, well, they could. I just don't cancel my orders. So here's Milkshake. This is Teresa, I think. Hold on, I might have just messed that up. Hold on, T-E-R-E-S-A. Yeah, not at that price. Not with the new tariffs. I share the cost with you. I do share the cost with you, but I can't do that price. Let's just do... I'm going to check and see if she's updated inventory too, because everybody loves this wig. This is Teresa. Again, another hand-tied one. That's right. You know, it is priced the way it's priced. She'll be on sale for $2.98. Oh, no, wait. See, why do I do this every single time, ladies? I should try this stuff on before. I might have had to keep this one. This is pretty. This is Teresa. You need... Oh, Lola, I'm so glad. That had a shoulder length in the size. Oh, wait a minute. See? Oh, I don't want to hide you. Come back. What was the one called that was shoulder length on the sides and longer? And was it curly? You see, there's comments on here, and I'm so glad I can... I'll just skip the ones I don't mean. Were you thinking of either the 7 or the James curly? Yeah, I think that was 7. That was 7. Oh, back please. Okay, sorry. I should have not put this one in there, guys. This one is adorable. And like I always tell you, I do not own a hand-tied wig, ladies. I'm waiting. I'm waiting till the new Newport comes out. So let's check inventory because you bought it. I know, Leslie. Let's see what's at the manufacturer. Hold on. This is Teresa. Let's see if we got more colors. Because I'll put them in there. You know I will. So you guys can all get a good deal. Okay. Let's see what's available. I can put brown sugar blonde, butter cake, caramel toffee, cool chai, French roast, Havana brown, mixed berry, soft amber, sparkling champagne, and truffle cream. Does anybody need me? I know, but you know, I'm trying to ignore the comments, ladies. So over there on the tube. Camilla, hi girl. Camilla is one of my new customers, and I haven't forgot about you. I know I'm working on your other thing you gave me. She is on sale for $2.98. Love the whole show yesterday. Want them all. I know you want them all. I have it on sale for oh, I hope it's all of them, because I really can't do them at that price anymore. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Okay. $2.98.12. Does anybody need me to add any more? This is the, see, it's being ornery. This is milkshake, and there's no more of this one. So one and only on this one. Do I need to add colors for? Yeah, well, Marie, not for long. I fixed it. Those were prior. You know, I can't be losing money. Let's just put it that way. I can't lose money. I don't need to make a ton, but I can't lose money, or I'll be out of business and you guys won't get anything. Oh, Megan, I didn't know you as other than Gasoline Girl. So I'm glad you got your wig, and I'm sorry whatever happened to you. It's the least I could do is I hope you are happy with it. I think we got you the same thing you were wearing. But you know, gotta take care of people, ladies. You know. Yeah, it did. I know. I'm sorry. Price had to change. Like somebody told me like 30% is coming, and I can't remember who, and I hope it's so not true. I hope it's so not true. Alrighty. Oh well. I'm glad. Add some sparkling champagne, absolutely. Let's split this screen with the inventory, because you know we have to check that on a pretty regular basis when we come to our Beltra stuff. Okay, I ordered that. Anybody else need me to add any more? You're getting like 50% off, probably, is what it comes out to. All right, anybody? Hey, Kristen, haven't seen you in a long time. It doesn't come in raw sugar. It does not come in raw sugar. So let me look at the colors. Where am I from? We're in Oklahoma. What would be close to? I don't think there is one. I'm not a fan of the caramel toffee. Okay, I was thinking butter cake. All right. Do I need to add anything else, ladies? And we'll get these ordered from Julie. She'll ship them out tomorrow. Oh. Camilla's like, yeah, one of all those. Okay, I have to make sure they're available at the manufacturer. So caramel is, so I can do that one. Is that where I am? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that was butter cake, and I have 4 there. Somebody wants caramel. Yeah, they are. I'm sorry. You know, if I could stand on the street corner and hand these out for free, I would. But it's not good business practice for me, for sure. All right, so I got the caramel added. There's a cool chai. I'm going to add one of those. French roast, I could probably add more than one. milkshake. Just the one on my head. And then all the other ones, how about soft amber? Yes. Okay, we just have to make sure they're there. Okay. There we go. All done. All done. Who got this one? Who got the beautiful milkshake? Well, thank you, Lynn. I'm just a retailer that goes live, okay? And I do run the business out of my upstairs. It is not the attic, just so you know, because someone accused me of being in my attic, and I'm not. I'm not. You did? Oh, well, Susan. I like this one. Isn't that funny when you, it reminds me a little bit of Newport. Don't you guys think? I know. They're so pretty. Okay. Okay, so milkshake is not available at this time. Milkshake is not available. All right, that was Teresa, guys. I'm pretty sure they're all sold. Probably, maybe not the Hepburn. So let me take Hepburn over here. We didn't get nearly excited over that one as we did the other one. Okay. Let's do this one and this one. This is average. What is it? Let's do. Okay, let's do these two. Show these. We haven't showed these in a long time, ladies. And you know why I'm going to do it? Because, oh, Cheryl, I saw they sent me the new Ellen Villa wigs. So we'll be having an Ellen Villa spotlight coming up, and then Cheryl will do a review on them. So I'm so, can we pre-order hand-tied Newport? No, Sheila, not yet, because I don't know any of the details. It's not until the beginning of the year. But as soon as I know, you guys will also be in the loop with me, okay? How long for shipping, Amy? It depends. If I have it here, it goes out tomorrow. If I have to order it, it takes about 5 to 7 business days to get from the manufacturer to me, and then I ship it out. Do I have brown sugar? I do not, but they are available. So let me know if you need me to order at them. Okay, I don't have one here, but they are available. Okay, let's look at a couple of Ellen Villa. I absolutely love Ellen Villa wigs. Okay, they're wonderful. They're high quality. I would rank them right up there with, you know, Belle Tress, with Raquel. I mean, they're all good. Okay, I got you, Kelly. I got it. Okay, but look at this cutie that I have right here. If I can, you know, use my fingers. I do have San Sebastian, but I'm not taking orders right now, so, or, you know, taking requests. It just gets really crazy. And, yes, they are just as light density as Belle Tress, most of them. And I'll tell you when it's not, okay? But let's look at this girl. Let me look. Who is this? I know who that is. Okay. Oh, no wonder why nobody's bought this. Oh my God, this is so stinking. I didn't put the clearance price on there. Hold on, I gotta look. Okay, let's mark this down. Okay. Okay, this one only. Wait till you see this wig. This wig is so darling. Patty, it's gonna be a snug fit, hun. I think they're bigger than they used to be, but you might be pushing it on the 23 and a half. I'll take the Velcro adjusters out and we'll take a look, okay? All right, so this is Aletta. I only have one at this price. We could probably add it to the coupon code for any other colors. You want to do that? Who wants some on the coupon code? Let's do it. Because it's not going to be there for long. Okay. Let me add. Hold on. So you're going to get an extra percentage off. Okay. And it'll apply automatically. So in the Ellen Villa section. Okay, it's said Villa, but it's spelled W-I-L-L-E. It is a German company, and I did fall in love with this brand when I found it. This is Aletta, and I'll do all colors, ladies. She's a left part lace front. She has the velvet nape and velvet ear tabs, the Velcro adjusters. Hold on. Aletta, A-L-E-T-T-A. Aletta. I have a friend named Aletta. If you are petite, Ellen Villa's your, look at this girl. This is my favorite Ellen Villa color. And not all wigs come in this. That's the way they're different. They don't make every wig in every color. They pick and choose. So she's kind of a little sassy. Okay. There it is. I want you to see the lace front now. I'm lifting it. There you go. I'm pulling on it, so it's not gonna, I hate to do that, but how can you show it if you don't lift the hair up? Okay, there it is. Okay. So this is Aletta. I'll do all colors. Oh shoot. What happened? Why did my Aesthetica go away? Hold on, guys. Well, that's not nice. I did this earlier. I did that, and then I hit save. Said save again. Is it working? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I know. This is one of my favorite styles. So it's kind of like Ignite. And ladies, no permatease except probably, Carol, this is Aletta, A-L-E-T-T-A. This is the color, and it's heat friendly, beige multi-shaded. And I have the adjusters and it's tight. Okay. Uh-oh. You love it. Uh-oh. Kara, you talking to your mom? You got her on here with you? Look how cute this is. Ellen Villa. And this is Aletta. Okay. So there's a little bit of permatease, but I think you're going to need it in the back to cover the wefting. So I'm going to undo the adjusters because someone asked how big. Okay. I mean, it gets big. I don't know. I have it. You're going to get 40% off, ladies. Am I supposed to do that? No. Who cares? Who cares? So Aletta, I have the one in the clearance is $256, guys. Let me see if that'll be the price on all of them. She's normally $505. $1 more, you can have it any color you want. Okay, look at how cute she is. Here's the back. I'm considered, you know, on the petite side. The ear tabs, see, and you guys might like this better anyway. That ear tab hits me. It's right there. That's the end. Okay. You're welcome. It's adorable. And you know, that was Alice. Alice knows. Alice will tell you. Cheryl will tell you. Um, Ellen Villa is the bomb. It really is. They come from Germany, um, but they're really high quality. This is beige multi-shaded, and it's on sale for $256, $257, somewhere in there. Depending on whoever gets this one from the clearance will save $1. Let's put it that way. Aletta, Barb, Aleetta, and you will. I mean, you'll see all the colors it comes in. This is my favorite color. Did I get everybody answered? Thank you, Janelle. All right, so there's the back. But I'm going to do a sale on all of them today, okay? Look at that. It reminds me of Trestle Pixie Light, but this is heat friendly. I love her heat friendly line. I have a couple of them. I have a couple. They're probably buried in the bottom of my wig cabinet. Okay, but that one is Aletta. Okay, I'm going to do another one. Yeah, Alice, it picks on you. Oh, definitely lighter density then. There's very little permatease, but just in the back. I have all kinds that we're going to have, so just hang with me. Here's another one. This one is probably at least one in the clearance section, so let me see. No, it's not. Okay. This wig is normally $415. After your coupon automatically applies, you're going to get her for $211.65. Okay, this is the next one. And we're going to do all colors. This is the color Chocolate Frosted. Okay, and this is one of their other new styles. Like I said, I'm getting, I think 4 or 5 of them are coming. And they're heat friendly. So this is a nice little it's a center part. I'm not a fan, but you know, I'll make it work. But ear tab to ear tab lace front, and that's what's most important. This is called Dua, D-U-A, D-U-A, just that's it. Hold on, let's get those out of my face. Okay. But it's a pretty wide part, like right between my finger. Anywhere in between there, you can part it. So if I'm a lefty, I love a lefty part. Okay, so it will give the appearance, it won't be as far over as sometimes, and it will probably need to have a little heat put on it, or you can leave it where it wants to fall. Okay, here's your Dua. I do. Carol, you don't need the coupon code, it will automatically apply. Just put it in your cart and see what happens, okay? And those will not stay on forever, so, you know, it's just during the live. All right, and I love this color. Look at that color. Chocolate Frosted. This is another one that's heat friendly, too. Yeah, Duo Mono. I want you to see the lace. There it is. See it? Lay it down. It looks fabulous. Okay. You can move the part and still give it, like, see, that's a little bit too much because oh, good gravy. you could clip that one back up. Absolutely. Look at how adorable this is. I always start with clips. I just don't know where they ever go, where they always go. Oh, here my puppy dog's down. But look how adorable. Because, you know, in the real world, we're gonna clip our hair up when we're at home working, right? So who wants this one? You're gonna get it for $211.65. You're getting an extra percentage off during the live. Here's the back. I love this color. I don't know what you guys think, but I think this color is really cute. Chocolate, what is it called again? Chocolate frosted. Chocolate frosted. I think it's a new color. Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna bring it down because, you know, I want you to see all the colors in there, so hold on. Okay. Look at the pretty colors in that. Chocolate frosted. Okay? And if you wanted to, I mean, once it's yours, you can put some steam right there and it will have that beautiful swoop, just like that. Okay? And it does come in other colors. All the colors are listed. It's really pretty. Dua Mono. Okay. What color would probably like a probably nothing in the city collection. The colors this one comes in, because this, now guys, we're in Ellen Villa, so it comes in black, dark brown shaded, and all the colors are listed. You want something similar to macadamia. Let me see. Nothing. But it does have a beautiful, what is that one? That one is, do it this way, hold on. They have a Bahama beige. Yeah, it's hard for me to look because my system doesn't let me pick out the color. Yes, it comes in all colors. Go to the order site, look up Dua, D-U-A Mono. It will come up. It'll show you. They have a great way they display their colors, and they're pretty much right on, okay? All right, Dua Mono. I would say that is not like macadamia. Maybe close to maybe the chocolate buttercream, maybe. Ow. The numbers in it, see, they do numbers and names. It's a 6, a 33, and an 18. Looks like the husband has hopped on to see where I am in the show. It is Dua, D-U-A. Dua Mono. And it's by Ellen Villa. No, I wouldn't say it was close to macadamia. It's just got, it to me, maybe more like brown sugar sweet cream, which is kind of like macadamia. Thank you, Carol. All right, let's go on. Let's do one more. And then, of course, as soon as I get the other new ones, we'll show them. It's going to be super fun. Okay. That was Dua Mono. Such a weird little name. All right, here comes, this is a shorty, and this is a synthetic one. Okay. You don't need the coupon, Chrissy. It'll automatically apply, hun. I do it to make it easier. Oh, thanks. Marjorie said it's a 6, which is medium brown. It's a 33, which is red. And it is an 18 in blonde. So they just mix those colors. They never look alike. They just look similar. Does that chocolate frost come in the Teresa? No, because it's a different brand. Okay, but did I? No, it shouldn't. Let me see. It's okay. Hold on. It's 415. Hold on. 415 times 85% gives it the 352.75 times 60%. 211.65 is what mine comes up. And they do have the best boxes. They do. Okay, here's another one. This style is really cute. This is synthetic. Look, don't really see the shine, do ya? But it is full synthetic. And this is called Jump. The color is Pearl Blonde Rooted, which it's a 101, a 14, and a 16. Mickey, it should be coming up that way. Hold on, I'm going to have to get on the website. Hold on. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. Let's see. Let's get out of there, in there, over here. Gotta find it. Hold on. I don't ever delete my coupon so that I can easily activate it. Okay, it's showing. Okay, let's go to the website now. Maybe my math is off, but I don't think it is. Okay, let me see. Let's search for Dua, D-U-A. There she is. See, and with this one, when you touch the color, the picture changes, which is a nice little feature that they have. Let me add it to my cart. View my cart. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. It's, oh, hold on, guys. I need to do something. Hold on. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for telling me that. I know what's wrong. You have to let it. Okay. Let's try it again. You have to tell it to use combo. I know. See, there's so many things you have to do, ladies. It's not. Sometimes it's not just a click of the button. But let me get into the order site now, and I want to refresh my screen. Okay, let me. Okay. Okay, let me do it again. Let me see. Add it to my cart. Because I want you guys to get a great deal. Oh, why is it doing that? Hold on. I don't know why it's doing that. It's picking up the always, and it needs to be the. What time are you in America? It is. I'm Central Standard Time, and it is 6:32. Okay. Let me do a little checkout thing here and see what happens. Oh, I love technology. When technology is great when it works. All right, hold on. See, set to combine. Specific. All customers. What is the order site? I can't say the W word. Here you go. I'm just going to try one more time. There it is. I want to make sure you can see it. There it try it one more time. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we have a lot of people that watch from the UK and purchase. Jen will vouch for me. Why is it doing that? Okay, I'm going to take it out. Go back. I'm going to take that product out. Try it again. Anybody else having trouble? Did anybody get it to work? Did anybody get it to work? Okay, let me try one more thing. Let me turn off. Hold on. Let's get over here to the always discount. And I'm going to take Ellen Villa out. Okay, now let's try it again. Here we go. Let me refresh my screen. Just doesn't want me to give you guys a good sale. Be patient with me. I'll figure it out here. Okay, let me see. It's saved. Okay. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Okay, let's take it out. Put it back in. I guess, ladies, you might have to invoice. I might have to invoice you so you get the sale price. But let me try it one more time. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working, but you'll have to just message me and I'll give you this. I'll invoice you, okay? Because we don't want to waste time doing that. I'd rather show wigs. We'll figure it out. Okay? So you guys know my number. Just tell me you want Dua. If anything is not working the way it's supposed to, just send a message to this number right here and I'll take care of it. I want to show wigs. I don't want to fight with the computer. All right, let's look at Jump. And this will probably do the exact same thing, ladies. So she is full mono. Okay, there she is. She's full mono. Open wefted back, velvet nape, Velcro adjusters, velvet ear tabs, and ear tab to ear tab lace front. This is a shorty, but this girl is, I'm thinking, in my head, I can't, you guys know how I am. I get in there and I'm like, why is it not working? Why is it not working? That was due. Let me look at one more thing. I think I know what it is. It's not picking it up as an Ellen Villa product because they're honoring like that. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to scroll down here to the bottom. No, it should be working. I don't know. All right, let's look at Jump. J-U-M-P. It's another shorty. Oh, you shorty ladies are getting the wigs tonight. Okay, so she is full synthetic, but she doesn't look it. This is pearl blonde, Pearl Blonde Rooted. And again, I don't know what this one's going to do. It might work, it might not. It seems to pick and choose what it wants to do. This one is in the clearance section. This color only for $189. It's normally a $500 wig, ladies. Maureen, you just asked to join it. Go to the Krowning Glory Wigs private VIP page and just answer the questions, and we'll approve you. There's several of us that do that, but this is cute. And again, you can, if it's not working, you can message me through the store, and I can invoice you with the extra percentage off if you want a color different than this. Okay, and this is Jump by Ellen Villa in the color Pearl Blonde Rooted. Jump, just plain old Jump. And like I said, you can part her wherever you want, you know, especially if you love these shorties. Okay, so she comes to the left, but easily changed. You can easily change it and just put some steam on it. Okay, alrighty, let's keep going because I have so much still to show, ladies. So much still to show. Okay, let's go grab a couple of Belle Tress. I hope you bought them, and I'll just take them and put them in a box to you guys. Let's do a couple that I have a lot of, and everybody will get a good. Here, those are the ones that are not open. So we're gonna do this stack. I have a good amount of colors of each one, so we don't have to be crazy. We did Teresa and milkshake. Somebody got that beautiful girl. Susan got it. I'll do those after this. We're just having a good old time downstairs. Oh. Okay, let's do a couple of these. I have more colors in this one than what I've pulled here, but let me show these two colors real quick. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Diane. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, here we go. Who wants a good deal? Okay, this wig is being discontinued, guys. I have 23 of these left. The only colors, I'm down a couple of colors. We'll check and see if they are available, because we can add more. And I don't think they are, though. Somebody scoffed these up, too. Okay, so I can still get dark brown HL, mocha maple, sienna spice, triple chocolate R. I have crushed almond still here. I have buttered toast still here. I have the triple chocolate. Okay, that's what I'm showing. So let me go pull a buttered toast and a crushed almond. Buttered toast, crushed almond. Buttered toast. Buttered toast. Crushed almond. Triple low. Don't knock the stack over. Be bad. That this one's going away. So get them while you can. Oh, Cassie, you don't need the coupon, honey. It should automatically apply. Unless you were doing the Ellen Villa one. And then I can issue you a store credit for what it should have been. I can't refund cards because they take fees out of everything. They're so silly. Like, why do you need fees, guys? It's all automated. Okay. All right, let's look at this one. So this is Majorca. Someone asked it, right? Yes, Majorca. So here's crushed almond, which we love this color. She's normally $416. You're getting her for $149. Okay. Let me throw it on, and then I'll show the other colors that I have it in. This one is really pretty. Very light density. Reminds me a little bit of like the Friends haircut, kind of. Like, look at this. Look how adorable that is. Straight out of the box. I did nothing to it. Just took the net off. I thought my kid was mowing, but I don't know who that is. He's downstairs. So, grab you one of these. I have it in crushed almond. I'll show it to you in the colors I have. But here's your crushed almond. Ladies, so light density. She does curl under a little bit. If you don't like that curled under look, you can always straighten those out. Boom. How do you spell it? M-A-L-L-O-R-C-A. Majorca. Okay? And this is your crushed almond. And literally, ladies, this is straight out of the box. Took the net off and everything. Okay? Let me show you a couple other colors. I don't even think I tightened it now that I look at it. Just meant to wear those, I guess. Janelle, M-A-L-L-O-R-C-A. M-A-L-L-O-R-C-A. Okay? Here's that one. Here it is in buttered toast. Again, straight out of the box. Look, I'm undoing it. Taking off her net. Because you guys need to see how these are. Yeah, it's after the city, yes. Shook it up just a little bit, just to give it, break those fibers up. Bam. Put it on my head. Find my ear tabs. And then just use my fingers to comb it through it. Look at that. Look how easy. Such an easy. And if you like it out, I guess apparently if you flip it with your fingers out, she'll go out. And if you flip it under, she'll go under. So, how about that? How about that? Oh my gosh. And I know you're like, you showed her yesterday. I said, yeah, but we did it so quickly. You're wearing mocha maple right now. I know, this is such an easy style to wear. She does have a little bit of a bang. Not much. Not much. Alrighty, I'm going to try it on another color. Okay, buttered toast. I have 11. And I have 4 crushed almonds left. There's no more gray. There's no more raw sugar. I can get more mocha maples. How many are there? Because I don't want to... 3. So I can add 3. I know. Isn't it crazy? Just mess with it with your hands for a little bit and see what it does. All right. I added mocha maple to the inventory because it says there's still more at the manufacturer. Here it is in the dark brown HL. Again, give it a little shake. This one I have tried on before. So I usually just hold it, brush all these fibers away from the lace front, and I dive my head into the very back of the cap because it is way easier to pull your wig back like that than to have it back here and try to figure out where it belongs, okay? What was the first color? Crushed Almond Blondie. Crushed Almond Blonde. Look at that. This is dark brown HL. This is the one that has those gorgeous blonde and red highlights in it. And it's not been pinned up. These are straight out of the box. Okay, so she said some of hers curl under. All I did was take my hands and go like this, and it gives it a turnout curl. So it looks like you can do either or. Either or. Okay, this is dark brown HL in the rich chocolate brown. I can look, but I don't think I do. I mean, I have the color sample from the manufacturer, but it's kind of hard if you don't see it in the whole thing. All right, so that is Mallorca, Mallorca, in dark brown HL. And here it is in the triple chocolate. I don't have a mocha maple here, but there's still some at the manufacturer. All right, here is your triple chocolate. Okay. It's a left lace part. It is ear tab to ear tab lace front. I'm going to show you the lace on this one because here it is in the darkest of the dark of this line. And I want you to see what the hairline looks like. Like, see, just get your hands in there, wake it up. Don't make it look perfect. All right, I want you to see this because when it's tight, you don't see the lace. And I promise you, ladies, if someone is this close to your face, they already know you wear a wig, okay? And the knotting is absolutely spectacular. Get it on all of the platforms here, okay? And then you just flip your head up. I try to let it do what it wants. I know, Lisa, the prices are phenomenal. You know, if Julie wants someone to clean out her inventory out, I'll take care of it because I'll price it to get it out the door. I don't want to price it and like have it sit here. All right, look at that dark brown HL color. Okay. Do I have enough? Oh, no, that's the lid. I was like, oh my gosh, what's underneath there? There we go, ladies. Grab you one of those. All right, let's do another one that I have quite a few colors. Do this one, and then I'll come back and do a couple of those. Okay. This one, let's see which one has been opened. I don't want to open a new one, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that one's open. That one's open. I already have that one. Uh-oh. It's a whole nother stack of different wigs. That's macadamia though. Let me see. What does it say I have? Okay. This one is, I think this is going away. Let me make sure. San Sebastian, going away, correct? I think it is. But all colors are available at the manufacturer. Let me check the list. Because you know. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Was this a special? This is a special, ladies. So it's just what I have. Just what I have. That's it. Why did I think that one was going away? San Sebastian. Does anybody know? That is right, Maureen. Okay. I don't have it on the discontinued list, ladies, but I've got good colors left. Pull it up here. Yeah. This is a special because when it gets discontinued, I delete the the regular priced ones. Okay. Here is San Sebastian. I don't like the stock photo at all. On sale for $179, normally $446. This, of course, is Macadamia Latte. I'm just gonna stick it on my head. She's a left part. She's a lace front. She's really similar, I think, to Majorca, which is probably why one of them is going away. So if you didn't get your color in Majorca, jump on over to San Sebastian and grab your color. I know. I agree. But what I think is, then I wouldn't have a job. If the stock photos were perfect, I couldn't put them on my head because it would look just like the pictures. So I'm not sure. Right, Janelle, don't you think? But do you see how similar that is? So here's Macadamia Latte, which I didn't have in Majorca, so go grab you a San Sebastian instead. There is probably something very there's just one little change somewhere. And we can go look up numbers, and that would probably be our first clue. I'm thinking that this might be just a smidgen longer. Maybe? What do you think? Okay. Well, let me tell you what colors I have. Of course, macadamia. I have buttered toast, coolest ash brown, crushed almond blonde, dark brown HL, macadamia. I still have 1 milkshake, 1 mocha maple, 3 oyster gray, 2 raw sugars, 3 Sienna spice, and 2 triple chocolates. I have a couple of the colors here. I can always go pull if you want me to show them all. So, like I said, there were some that were not available in Majorca, so grab yourself a San Sebastian. Here it is in raw sugar. Oh, then I'm looking at it unless somebody already has. Do I have a Karen wig? Why are you asking? People just use their initials. I figure you're probably up to, Oh, okay, good. You found it? All right. Here it is in raw sugar blonde. So I didn't have the blondes, but now we got them in San Sebastian. Let's see. Let's throw her on my head. Well, thank you. Yeah, why they need. Hi, Arizona. I have wigs with curls. I have wigs coming out my ears. Okay, let me throw this one on my head. Oh, yeah, you kind of gotta be quick, Alice. You know that. I mean, we can still get this one, just not at the $179 price. All right, here's your raw sugar. I can't remember how many I said I had, but isn't she darling? She's tuckable. She's tuckable, yep, she is. And this is what I did with a customer the other day. She needed it out of her face, so we took a little tiny section like this, the part that was really driving her crazy. And then I took the hair like this, which, it's okay? And then I pinned her with a bobby pin right into the wefting of the wig. Okay? And then I put that over there. And then you just kind of loosen it up a little bit. Look at that. Now it looks definitely different with a bobby pin. And I probably didn't have as much as I have here. So pull that out. And it was just enough to keep the bangs out of her face. Okay. Here's the back. This is San Sebastian. This is the color raw sugar. Grab you one. This does come in a red. It comes in Sienna Spice. I can always show it. So cute. All right, San Sebastian. I guess we're gonna go late tonight, right? Oh, it's just now 7 o'clock. Okay, we're good. We good? Alrighty. Somebody grab you a San Sebastian. Let's get that pile down. My husband's like, why did you get so many of these? I said, because they were on sale. And my ladies like a sale. That is macadamia, which we've already seen. Does anybody need to see any of the other colors? I have it in buttered toast, coolest ash brown. We saw crushed almond. We didn't see dark brown HL. We saw macadamia, mocha maple, oyster gray. On sale for $179, Vicki. You want to see the oyster gray? Okay, let me go grab one. I'll pull the red as well. Okay, let's see. We didn't see triple chocolate. We didn't see buttered toast. No, wait a minute, wrong set of colors. Let's switch that out. That was perfect. This was oyster gray. We saw macadamia. We didn't see buttered toast. We didn't see dark brown HL. We did not see the crushed. We did not see the mocha maple. I told you I have a lot of these, ladies. And we didn't see the sienna spice. And we didn't see the coolest ash brown. But I'm going to wait. It's plenty to carry over there. Hold up. Okay, so these are the colors we didn't see. What am I selling? Blanca, I'm selling wigs. Selling wigs. Someone asked to see the red. So here's the red. So who asked for red? Who was it? Tell me. Tell me. Who wanted to see the red? Here you go. Here is your red. How are we able to purchase, Cindy? Right here. There it is. We got some new people joining, so welcome. Welcome. I love the red. All right, who is that over there? Who's my living for Jesus person? Who is that? I know, isn't this such a cute color? I mean, ladies, you can pin it. I don't have my cap pulled down. You can pin these sides back. You know. Somebody grab these. Grab them before they're gone. Of course, this red one will stay that color or that price because this color is being discontinued. Coming back with the root. I keep looking to say, I thought this was being discontinued. I know, isn't it? She is awesome. She is awesome. Okay, that was your sienna spice. Someone wanted to see the gray. Let's look at the gray. It's a great wig. You can have hair this long and it be gray. Here we go. Oops. If I've missed any questions. Wait, what was that? Hold on, what was that? I'm just a menopause mother of teenagers who needs away from dealing with. Oh, yes. I remember those days. I still have them. You know? when do they finally, you know, like, I mean, mine are pretty much that way, that they really start listening to you. There is light. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I will tell you that. It just ends up being different. You know, it's just from one stage of life to the next. Look at that. So you do what you want with this. You flip it up. You can flip it down. I mean, whatever you want to do. Look how cute that is. And ah, yeah, Alice, yeah. Yeah. All right, somebody grab these. The flyaways are being caused by the fan that's blowing at my feet, keeping me cool, okay? So it won't be crazy like that once you don't have the air blowing on you. Look, you can like, you can just put your little clippy in there just like that. If you don't want the clippy to show, grab you a bobby pin. Look at that. I love that little twist right there like that. Can you make it a middle part? I can get as close as I can. Okay, so you're anywhere between these two fingers. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. I gotta find it. Okay, there we go. So if you go over too far, you're gonna see a hard stop, so you don't want to do that. Okay, so that's one way. Kind of close. The other way would be to just take a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Wait, put this back where it belongs. Just grab a smidgen of it. And then you put your steam on there. And yet it's still on the left, but then it, you know, just a little bit. Okay, does that make sense? Oh my gosh. I've had people say that all the time. In what color, Leslie? Oh, I almost deleted you. It is ear tab to ear tab with probably at least an inch or an inch and a half. Isn't this color beautiful? Like if my gray hair looked like that. I know. Stacy always said that. It's just so relaxing. I'm like, what? What is that nonsense? So it's ear to ear, yes. Ear tab to ear tab. Just have people like, you know, some people just want their hair. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, goodness. I've been restricted. For what? Let me submit some feedback. Okay, hold on. I'm appealing it. I got restricted. What did I say? Somebody's at it again. Okay, we'll see. Oh, that's funny. Okay, here it is in Mocha Maple. Oh, you want to see the coolest ash brown first? Okay. I thought I grabbed it. Hold on, dark brown, buttered toast. Let me grab one. Coolest ash brown. Got it. What in the world? Okay. Yeah, so they're not going to throw me out to the for-your page because apparently they restricted me. What the heck, guys? I don't know. Usually you can put it. I peeled it, so hopefully. But our numbers are still good, so I don't know. But maybe our numbers would be better. All right, somebody wanted to see coolest ash brown. I know. Yeah. They're at it again, Alice. All right. So who wanted to see coolest ash brown? Here it comes. I know the fan has something to do with look. Here's your coolest ash brown. It's just such a beautiful. Oh, is that what I did? Is that what I did? You think? Yeah, isn't the color beautiful? Did I say it? Did I say it like really quick? See? The rules. The rules. Yeah, let me see. I think I can touch the restriction button. Hold on. What does it say? Okay, let's see. Your live contains themes of some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Reason: trading or using tobacco issued. What? No. Hold on. I don't want to go. That's not what I wanted. I don't know, guys. So apparently I said something about that. What did I? Trading or using tobacco. They need to review that. Did I say that? See what ladies, see what I'm dealing with? Welcome to my world. Okay. What's that? Unless they think we're trying to get. Oh. I know. They'll. I mean, I asked for it to be reviewed. They'll review it. You know. Look at that color, though, ladies. It's just a basic brunette. I want to hold it back here because we get real close, but this is what it's going to look like when you put it on your head. I know. They're just jealous. Haters gonna hate. I mean, it is what it is. No, I said coolest. Coolest ash brown. That's a color. But we can laugh about it, right? I know, Nola. I mean, I've been dealing with it from almost day one. Haters are going to hate. They don't like that I give you good prices, Oh, they could have. Dee, that could be it. But yeah, I've been dealing with this since day one. We're going to be 2 years old in a couple months. And it's almost like from day one. So. All right. What other colors? They don't like you either? Oh, Mocha Maple. Here it comes. Mocha Maple. Who asked for that? Who was that? Betsy. Oh, if you only knew. Let me tell you, ladies, we could make a movie. We could make a movie. Alrighty. I give it Mocha Maple coming up. Alright, let's get her on. Mocha Maple. So, of course, this is a brunette with that caramely color highlights. I mean, look. And I mean, yeah, she's gonna need some care with some heat. How much is it? I forgot. It is on sale for $179. She is normally 446. And even when I put her in the clearance department, she'll be like 242. Okay. So, oh, well, Leslie, thank you. You know, I never thought I'd get so many on the tube, but you guys are on there, and I'm so sorry. And what does it matter what my age is? Come on. Come on. I'm old. As actually, my father-in-law always said, you're only as old as you feel. You definitely need a what? How old was I when I was born? What nonsense is happening over there? Thank you. I love this color. So in Beltress, this is called Mocha Maple. If you love this color, you can wear SS Hazelnut in Raquel and Gabor. If you love a Renee Parrish, you're going to want Marbled Brown. Margie's older than me. Kimberly, this is San Sebastian. I know. Yeah, they're just being ornery over on the tube like they usually are. Usually I just ignore them, but every once in a while, you know, you just have the urge. You would like to see the dark brown HL. Okay, it's down here somewhere. Hold on, we're gonna grab it. I think I showed macadamia earlier, but I can grab it. It's right here at my feet. Dark brown HL was a request, so hold on. Y'all grab these. This is not discontinued, so when it's gone, it's gone. You know, the price is gone. Is it longer than Venezia? Hold on. All right, ladies, someone tell me. I'm gonna say, I think this is longer. Look at that. Look at those gorgeous colors in there, guys. Okay. Oh, good. Thanks, Alice, because I thought it felt longer, too. I will say that Venezia does have a little bit more density to it, though. These are really light. So it's like you get rid of one problem, might grab a different one. So this one, which ones do you wear? Oh, Susie, so many. I normally wear a lot of short, except for on special occasions, and then I'll go. But this is probably my max. But I do love a Morgan, you know. All right, guys, that was your Mocha Maple color. Not Mocha Maple, I'm sorry, dark brown HL. But I think it does have all the same colors in it. Can I show Morgan? Yeah, I think I still have a couple left. I can tell you what, I think everything is restocking. All right, let me show the last. I have two more colors. I have crushed and buttered toast. So let me show those two colors really quick, and then I will. You looked it up. I mean, how are we honestly supposed to remember them all when you think about it? I mean, come on, guys. All right, this is I do have this blonde left. How many do I have of it? I have 3 of this blonde. So this is the brightest of the blondes in the City Collection, and this is crushed almond. It has definitely has a lighter root base, What's the name? This is San Sebastian. Comes from the Spanish collection. Right? Spanish collection. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn around so you can see the back. We haven't seen the color of this one. Grab you one. Just grab you one. Grab you one, grab you two. Grab you a backup. But yeah, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Right. We're going to keep going. I can't. Do I have a, how do I order Tracy? This link is also in my bio on all platforms. Okay. All right, one last color in San Sebastian. We're gonna do buttered toast, which, you know, we love. We love. I have to feel like I just need to monitor this every once in a while. Yeah, Margie, give the private one. Can you share that link? Can you share the private link? Because I think they're part of that group. Because not everybody's out of the wig closet, and I get it. I get it. It took me, you know, several months before I decided that I needed to. I mean, anybody who knew, I mean, friend-wise, knew I was wearing wigs. But, you know, when you work at the dental office and you seeing patients come in and out of the office, it's very noticeable. That is a yummy color. Can I show Venezia? Okay, I'm going to show Morgan because somebody asked for that. And I will show Venezia. Do you have a particular color? I don't want to show all the colors or we'll be here all night because I have a large selection of those. And that wig is being discontinued. I don't have a Newport. Somebody bought the Newport that I had. Oh, Morgan is right here by my feet. No, that's not Morgan. But Morgan is here. Hold on. Hold on. It's here. And I need to do all these yet, guys. All right, let's bring these over there. Okay, let me grab a Morgan. And I'm going to grab one Venezia. Okay. One Morgan, one Venezia. And where'd I put Morgan last night? I moved some stuff around. It's hot up here. Daggum. Where did I put them, guys? These are all my new city. The new, oh, I need to do that one. Oh dear, where did they go, ladies? I didn't sell them all, I know that. You know, sometimes you just move stuff away and you don't remember where you put them. Oh my gosh, I have Napoli. There's so many to show you guys. Oh my gosh. I can't find Morgan. It's here. Hold on. It had been sitting here for so long and then I moved it. Williamsburg, Cordoba, Madrid. These are all ones that are available at a great price. Hold on. Let's see if they're over here. No, that's Bristol. Okay. I'll have to think about it. Let me think where I could have put that. Okay. Too many. see if I have that one. We don't have all the colors left anymore. I'm just gonna grab one. Okay, sorry guys. Everything is, I hate when I move stuff and then I can't remember where I put it. That may be for tomorrow. I grabbed a Venezia. Okay. Okay, it is in raw sugar. See, and Venezia isn't even on my canceled list. All right, here comes Venezia. Can I show Madrid? Okay. Okay, this is raw sugar. This is Venezia. It is on sale. See, it is definitely shorter than the other. Some of the differences, like this just feels a little bit heavier in the front, even though it probably isn't. Okay. And again, just take that. And these are straight out of the box, ladies. Just get in there and wake those fibers up. There you go. Venezia. And Venezia is in the color. I think I've showed every single color in the City Collection, so I don't need to show them all. Okay. Since I have 16 left at the sale price of $149. Valencia. Paige. Valencia, I feel, is not as dense, but it's still not very dense, if that makes any... And does that make sense? Like, to most styles, this is still very light. Hold on, let's see if I got one. It's gonna be the one all the way on the bottom, probably. Hold on. No, it's not even in that stack. Hold on. Awesome. Okay, got it, girls. I can't find a thing. Oh, here we go. See? See what I mean? And you wonder why I pin it up all the time. Somebody wanted to see macadamia next to raw sugar. Do you see what I'm talking about, ladies? I know you guys, some of you think I've lost my mind, but it just looks like you had a whole bunch of highlights put in your hair. To me. So here is raw sugar. This is macadamia. Okay? Alright. Somebody wanted to see in a white. I'm not sure if I have it over there. Hold on. London is there. Venezia is over here. I don't think I have one. I don't have one. At least not here. Venezia, because they're all raw sugar. And then I have triple chocolate, sienna spice, dark brown HL, and dark brown HL, buttered toast. Oh, yeah. I do not have an oyster in Venezia. That's why I can't find it, because I don't have one. Okay. Uh-oh. Let me do the puzzle. There you go. I do have Bristol. All right, let me put this one away. Hold on. See? Now do you see why I don't take requests? It's crazy. Let's do a couple of these that I have here ready to go right now. I have Los Angeles in multiple colors. I'm going to try it on in the crushed almond. Thank you for telling. Yes, if you order from the clearance section, you cannot return it. You have to pay the higher price to return it, because I don't sell them after they're returned. Now we use them for samples. Most of them haven't really been worn. I've had people ask if they could buy them, or I give them to them. Okay. All right. So here is Los Angeles. This one is not discontinued, but you will find some in the clearance department. So you get a deal for $212.29. I have two in raw, and not raw sugar, in crushed almond blonde ready to go. And I'm not going to mess with these. These are literally, they just came today. So if somebody wants these, I'm going to add two to the crushed almond because I got two. Okay. So if you want this one, grab it. It is such a cute style. Let me show you the back. There's a comment I need to read. So I don't know why you, Marie, why do you have it so nobody can see your comment but me? I have a couple people. Do you even know how to do, I don't even know how to do that. Right, there's that one. Any color wig I showed is available in coolest ash brown. And that would work. Okay. All right, somebody wants to, I have two Los Angeleses in that color. I told you ladies that Valencia would be the next style, you know, for density. Can you please see, oh, that color? I'll have to pull it because I don't think I have anything. I do. It's coming up next. Okay, so this is Valencia. It's being discontinued, ladies. That I said was comparable to Venezia. And so it's just, it's not as dense in the front. I don't know how to explain it. I put it up, say, it's a little bit shorter. Here's the back. So this is Valencia. These are on sale on my order site for like $149-ish, something like that. Okay, so grab one of these. Valencia. That color that I just took off is buttered toast. Look at the colors in that. All right, I'm gonna stick this back on here. And I have lots of them left in Valencia. Okay. And Valencia is going away, even though it's not on my list. Why? And I know it's being discontinued. Okay, somebody wanted to see the color Coolest Ash Brown, so here it is. This is a wig that is being discontinued, and I still have some over there. Okay. Let me get those little hairs out of the way. Okay, this is Verona. And Verona is on sale. Not many colors left though. It's discontinued and it's almost gone. I do have this one. This is the Coolest Ash Brown, $169. $169. Verona is a center part. And I know a couple ladies have liked that. Okay, let's see. I know I have several of these. So Verona's kind of longish. She is a center part. She does have those really pretty curtain bangs. And she does have a little bit of a wave to her. Okay. I have her left in, I'll tell you the colors, not many colors. I have the one on my head, Coolest Ash Brown, and then I have Dark Brown HL, and I also have it in the Oyster Gray, and that's it. And I don't think, but we can check. Let's check. I don't think there is any more. Let's look. That's it. That's it. They're gone. Yeah. Valencia, I have quite a few colors. They should be correct on the website because I went off of my order form. Okay. Pull it up real quick and tell you. But we're trying to get in as many as we can because I'm definitely stopping. Definitely stopping. You want to see that one in Oyster Gray? Okay. Let me look. It's over. Hold on, I gotta cut a path through here. I have dark brown HL, oyster gray. So I have 3 oyster grays, 3 dark brown HLs, and 3 oyster gray. I think I've repeated myself, sorry. Right, here is Verona in oyster gray. There she is. You can wear her. She's ponytail worthy. She's worthy of a ponytail. HL stands for highlights. Okay. All right. So it is a dark brunette, and it has some, a little bit of red highlights, a little bit of blonde highlights. Very light. And I'll probably be able to show it something here in a second in that color. And guys, you can always go back and watch the replay. They're all stored on the tube. Yeah. All right. Here's one that came today. I didn't realize I had one, and so I ordered another one. So now I'm going to get rid of another one. And on the book, yes. But after 30 days, they're gone. On the book, they delete them. So that's why the tube is good. All right, this is one of my favorite shorties. Comes in tons of colors. This is the discontinued color. This is San Francisco. You know, don't you all want to have hair like that? So this is another short pixie. And I used to say, oh, this is my favorite. And then I tried on Lennox, and I like Lennox too. Hold on. Okay. This is the Sienna Spice, so it's marked down to like $131. But all other colors are like $196. Let me show you the back. Here is the back. Don't make fun of me if I have it tucked up under there. All the colors. That's who you're wearing today. So grab you these. These are all in stock either here or at the manufacturer. Okay. Sienna Spice. So that's a discontinued color. Grab you those. Grab you. What was the one before this one? Charity, that was Verona. You like Lennox too. It's so pretty. Lana, all my nannies, my granny ladies have to tell me to put my lipstick on. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just being ugly. Okay. All right, that was San Francisco. Okay, here's the new Coolest Dash Brown that came with a root in it now. Just got this today. Let's take her little net off. This is Liverpool, which is super long, but she's so light density. It feels like there's nothing. Do you have just, I do have, Kelly, I do have toppers. Toppers are non-refundable at all, no matter where you buy them from, and you have to be color matched. So if you've had them in the past and you know what color you need, I will be more than happy to order you one. I'll even put them on sale for you. But if you've never worn one, I would suggest you not order one, because I can't color match you, and you do have to be color matched, and it's really hard to do that. Look at this. Look how cute she is. I'm just swooping her bang. Look at this. Look at the density of this ponytail. Hardly anything at all. Would look great under a baseball cap. I should bring a baseball cap up here. It's your favorite. So, like I said, if you've worn them, and I also want to just let you know, wearing a topper, when you put those clips in your hair, it does cause breakage, and you'll end up in a wig anyway. So, that's why I have to tell you, because I don't want you to waste your money. You love my makeup? Thank you, Elizabeth. I have, you know, I've sold a couple of toppers. 2? I think I'm up to 2 now. I know that sounds like not a lot, but they came here, or they knew exactly what color they wanted. Here's one we haven't seen in a while. Okay, here comes Birmingham in the crushed almond blonde color. Let me show you this really quick. What is a topper? A topper is, you see this, how can I show it easily? Hold on. It's this part of the wig. It's just the top piece. And it'll have these clips in, I don't have Caliente. You clip it into your natural hair, okay? And some people wear them for, just to get more volume. Some wear them because they're missing quite a bit. So, like if you tell me, hey Tina, this is like this wig, like I have this wig by this manufacturer and it matches my hair perfectly, then I can find you a topper. Yes, Birmingham. So Birmingham is a center part wig, ear tab to ear tab lace front. She's so stinking adorable. She's just a fun little, you know, and her bangs, she's a center part, which you guys know I don't do center parts. So I'll just take a little bit. Look how adorable this is. This is in the color Crushed Almond Blonde. I think she restocked. Let's look. Birmingham. The only color that she doesn't have at the moment is Milkshake, and it's due in this week. Well, I just got it, Alice. It just came today. Crushed almond, and there's 6 more at the manufacturer. So hold on, let me put them in. Birmingham Barb, Birming. I think I gotta spell it right. And I'm gonna add some because they're finally restocking all of this stuff. So if your color is listed as not available, just say, hey Tina, put some more in for me, and I will. Butter Toast is back. Coolest Ash Brown is back. We've been waiting so patiently. Macadamia is actually in. Everything. And Milkshake will be here like tomorrow. I'm going to add some Oyster Gray. Some raw sugar. No, it doesn't look like they got any more of the Caramel Blonde, which was the discontinued color. And this is adorable. Susan, it'll be here. It's in the delivery they're getting this week, so I can add more if you want. Because it's so cute. It's kind of rocker girlish, don't we think? Rocker girlish? Is that a word? Is that even a word? I'm going to go ahead and add them because they're going to be here. There you go. Grab yourself a Birmingham. She's adorable. Here's the back. She's not too long. Let's see. You can probably get her in a little nubby. A little nubby. I just have always said that. A nubby. She's cute. Isn't it cute? Birmingham. Very beachy. Probably the reason why I love it so much then. I love the beach. Okay. All right, we're going to end with one more. We got to get off of here, ladies. I got work to do. I'm trying not to miss any comments. All right, that is Birmingham and Crushed Almond. I do have that here ready to go. And then, how much? That's a great question, Patricia. Hold on, let me tell you. She's on sale for $227. $227. She's normally $446. All right, this is one of my faves. And I still have some of these left in the clearance section from the sale. If you like Raquel Welch and you love her wig, Crowd Pleaser, this is a good replacement for it. I'm going to break this up a little bit because that's going to look horrible. You liked it in the Crushed Almond? That Birmingham is cute. Okay, yeah, this one, I still have some left in this. This is Catania, guys. She's adorable. She's been sold out. Taz did a review on her, and you know what happens when Taz does a review on something. Say goodbye to it. What color in the Birmingham? The one I just had on was Crushed Almond, but all the colors are available. Alrighty. Okay. I know you're going to say, but we got to break this up just a little bit. This is one of my favorites. And because I love curl. Okay. And I'm not doing anything but that kind of a break. Look how adorable. This is wedding hair. Like if your kid is getting married, this is beautiful mother of the bride hair, beautiful mother of the groom. I know, Lisa, it's one of my favorites. Grab you one of these. Like your grandkids are getting married, whatever. You're renewing your wedding vows. I don't know. Just She's gorgeous. This is Catania. I have a few still left at the $179 price because I got a deal on them. If it's not on a deal, it's $246. She's normally $446. Okay, and I think this one is in the regular price. Let me see. Yeah, this is the regular price one. I just replaced this one. The back. Yes, Birmingham is a center part. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here. 4 hours is a long time, and I have got to get stuff done so that I can price our grab bags for tomorrow. Lisa, if you're still watching, Lisa Odell, I need to fix the orders you made that I don't even know how you saw those. Those were in they were in draft mode. Okay, what did you end up wearing, Lisa? She said, tell us about the grab bags. Okay, I'm going to prepare you for tomorrow. You need 2 devices. People can steal. Okay, you might be able to put it in your buggy, but someone who pays first gets it. Please, I don't have one in a brown. I'm sorry. What's the color? This is crushed almond blonde. Okay, so you need to get 2 devices. YouTubers, cast me to the television and have your device to shop with. Okay, 2 devices, a phone and a tablet and a phone. It doesn't matter. I'll put them all in there, but I'm not going to activate them until I show them. It'll be numbers 1 through 12, and I won't go in order, and they'll be priced according to the cap. I showed this at the beginning of the show. I'm going to show it again. This is what they are. This is how they come to me. They're not even in a box, ladies. They're just thrown in a plastic bag. They grab them and they put them in the bag. Okay. I use this one as a sample. Okay, I know I can tell you this is full synthetic just by looking at her. And she's a little cray-cray right now. And I won't try her on for the show. So I'll put it on, I'll get it wet. I'll show you what it can look like. It's usually prices based on cap. So here we go. This is a fully hand-tied cap. So she'll be a little bit more. She'll be probably like $139, $149. Don't even try to guess what style they are. And then after I do all of that, then I turn it and make it active. And the first person to put it in their cart and check out gets it. They're all John Renaud. That's all I can tell you. They cut the tags out. But they are John Renaud, I promise. Okay. What is the closest color to a brown? In this wig? This wig comes in so many colors. It comes in coolest ash brown. It comes in macadamia. It comes in dark brown HL. All of them. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, this is how it's gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna stick it on my head. You're gonna go, oh my gosh, Tina, that's awful. And they may be awful, but it belongs to somebody. And I'll put it on my head. And this is what we're gonna start with. This might be a doozy to start with this. I will have ladies on here that'll be trying to guess. That will be trying to guess what it is. This is gonna need some help. Oh Lord, what in the world? And someone will bid on this, believe it or not, someone will. Like I said, it is full synthetic. It is a blonde. Okay. And I may even put a little product in it. She feels dry. And of course, I don't know. Wait a minute. Yvonne, it depends on which wig it is, hon, and if I've gotten it from the manufacturer yet. Okay, so yeah. This is what we got to work with. Yeah, this is one of the grab bags, Alice. I don't know. So we'll work on it and we'll see. I don't know if we're going to be able to fix this one, but you know, I may have to get my air styler out or something and we can work on it with that. I don't know. This is god awful. But I promise they won't all be this bad. Okay? So, get ready for that tomorrow. I'm hoping that this is the worst of the worst right here. Lisa, this one or the one before was Birmingham. Yeah. Tina, yes, as long as I've set you up. So I've set you up to pick that up in the store. And then, of course, then I bill you for your shipping. But yeah. I don't know which one this is. It feels a little dry. She may get a little bit of Protect in her. So, okay, guys, but I do not end a show with my bald head. So let me throw my Catania back on. There you go. All right, guys. Spectacular right there. Will you show the color? Which color, hun? I won't know anything about these. I won't know what color they are. I won't know what style they are. And we'll just go from there. Okay, you sent me a message. Okay, good. What is it? This is Catania. She is adorable. All right, guys. Have a great night. Message me with any of your questions. I'll get you taken as fast as I can. It will probably go into tonight and into tomorrow. I know, wasn't that awful? But look at this girl. See, now this is the way a wig is supposed to look. But we'll do something with that. I promise. Well, I'm going to get my air styler out. We'll see what we can do. Birmingham was 220, 240, something like that. All right, guys. I'm getting off because you guys won't stop with the questions. So I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time.